We are live. What's up, everybody? We are live, coming in hot. Happy Friday. Hope all is well. I'm about to post this on Twitter, so people know that I'm live on Twitter. Boom, boom, boom. God, connecting to Zoom is a whole nother conversation. I swear to God. It's saying I'm live, but I don't see myself live. But let's see what's going on right now. I don't even know if I'm live. If I am, what's up, guys? Drop down below in the comments your tickers. Request me live. Let me drop this. Let me just confirm if I'm live. Doesn't look like I am. See what's going on right now. I am, but it's not showing up here for some weird reason. That's weird. That is weird. Huh. God bless. That's weird. All right. Screw you, YouTube. Screw you, YouTube. Thank you for everyone joining. I'm trying to refresh my screen so I know what's going on. It keeps saying I'm not live, but I am live. What's up? I got to go back on IG. I really got to go back. This ain't working for me. This ain't working for me. Yo, talk to me, guys. Let's. There you go. What's happening? I see the comments now. I gotta go see them. What's up? What's up, guys? Eric, Mark, Junior, Carlos, Ernesto. That's a new name. What's up, Kevin? Hey, Eddie Mendoza, Junior. I'm so lost on where I even start. Junior, request me live then. Request me live here. Here's the Zoom link. Here's the Zoom link. Jump in. I'm going to have to drop that like 10 times, but I'll pin it. Boom. So there you go. Jump on in. Say what's up. And let me post this on YouTube. What's up, guys? Kyle. Always good to see you, baby boy. Always good to see you. God, YouTube is... Stop it. Stop it with the pop-ups. God. If y'all saw the process, I got to make a story. I don't have IG right now, but I got to make a story and show you the process of how miserable it is to go live on YouTube. Just can't. All right, let's go. I am live, guys, right now. Jump on. Let's go. What are we talking about tonight? Understanding your entry, exit, stop loss on a stock. Request me live. Look at everybody in the comment section. What's up, guys? What's up? Sophie from France, guys. All right, boom. Let's go. What's up, Soph? Yeah, boy, Ka. All right, Zoom link drop. Jump on. Bring me your ticker, the trade. Give me the most recent trade you guys took. Let me post this on Twitter. Tell me the most recent. Oh, by the way, ooh, scammer, I know you're watching. I gotta give you guys a story. Hold on. iPhone, another thing. And tweeted. Did the tweet go through? Tweet go through. Tweet go. All right. Listen, you scammer. I am not live on Facebook. Whoever's whoever's streaming and saying I work for them, people listen very carefully. Guys, thank you for coming on a Friday and watching. I've been informed that someone is saying that I work for them and streaming my stuff through their Facebook channel and telling people that I'm the instructor of their Forex group. People, as of the only people that I would instruct or help, number one, are my people, my channel. And if one of the influencer friends I'm friends with, for the example, if Simon Lerner says, go teach my group chat, or Full Auto 11 or Chris Johnson want me to go into their group chat, for them, I will. But as of now, I don't work for no Forex group. And this is being streamed on Facebook because I got the update and I got a message. You're being scammed. I don't work for the Forex people. So guys, I apologize. I'm going to be saying that a lot this week. Today. I'm going to be saying that a lot because it brought to my attention. I have screenshots, people doing fishy business with my stream somehow. So boom, there's my piece. All right, somebody jump in. What's up, Sophie? Sophie left. Someone jump on, for God's sakes. Let's go. I'll give you guys a few minutes and I'll talk about the ticker behind me. But somebody jump on because that's the show tonight. This is, I'm trying out this different thing. It used to be entries and exits. We can't do that. Portfolio management. I said, hold on to that. This is the third thing I'm trying out, which I came up with the other day. Come on, tell me how your trade went, what you did, your mindset, and I'll go over it with you. So boom. So boom, boom, boom. Artak, miss you, bro, man. I've never seen you before. Welcome, my brother. Delta, you got to come on, Christian. You know the deal. I want to know. I want to know what you did and how you took it. So boom. You too, Artak. Antonio, Professor Lucas. Thank you, brother. What's up, Ruben? So as I wait for people to join, again, join on the Zoom link. I dropped it already. Is it pinned? It's pinned. All right, let's go. MATIC. People, crypto's not dead. Crypto's not dead. Look at MATIC. Let's just talk about MATIC for 1 second. If you notice in my book as well, I talk about mainly 3 tickers in my book and what I've always talked about when it comes to crypto. Ethereum, MATIC, and FTM. It is in the book, and I'll even show it to you. For those that might say, huh? Here, let me show it to you. Where is it? Here. Let me show you what I'm talking about, just so we're on the same page. You have my book, How to Be a Consistent Trader. On this page, Crypto Trading 101. Look right here. Come on, focus. Look at number 6. Focus only on 3 main crypto coins and move well. MATIC, ETH, and FTM. So I've talked about MATIC a lot, and I haven't brought it up recently, but if you notice, let me show you the moves it's been doing lately. Check it out behind me. This is MATIC on the 2-hour chart. If you notice, right here, MATIC was in the 30-cent range. 30 cents. 0.30. MATIC is a crypto coin. MATIC USD, type that in, it'll come up on TradingView. That's what I'm using right here. And now if you notice, it's hitting the resistance point. We got a knock going over here, by the way, and it's right here, the price, 0.60. Look at that. Doubled. It doubled. For example, if you would have put in 1,000, 2,000. If you would have put in 25,000, 50,000. If you would have put in 100,000, 200,000. Crypto's not dead. Crypto's not going anywhere. Are some of the coins vanishing? Yeah. Celsius is in trouble. Even though their coin had a short squeeze and that thing exploded. What's the other one? Luna is dead. People stop investing in Luna. I know he came out with 2.0 and people put money in there. What? No. So point is, guys, have your eyes on MATIC. I've always liked MATIC. And if you look at how much it's fallen, let's look at it, right? By the way, this is RSI for the new ones that are watching. Here. Let's get out of the 2-hour. Come to the daily. I like MATIC. I like the chart. So let's go. Just FYI, my IG close friends, because I don't have it right now, but depending on what's going to happen next, I am going to put a little bit in MATIC as a swing. A little bit in MATIC as a swing. It's already pumped up. Either it needs to break resistance and hold on top or come back down, but I'm loading up on MATIC. That's another position I'm adding long-term. Long-term, not an investment, just a long-term swing position. So just do the math, right? I already did the math for you. After 62, the next level is $1. And then once it gets to $1, it has, as you can see, massive levels of resistance all the way going up to its high of $2.92. Its high point. So just imagine that. Again, not asking you to put a lot in. Put in whatever you're comfortable with. There's money to be made in all the markets. Boom, boom, boom. So there's my 2 cents on MATIC. This had to be brought up to your attention because I'm like, I love MATIC. MATIC's awesome. All right. Mr. Professor Aldo, appreciate you. Christine, what's up? I don't trust that's Christine for 2 seconds. Probably MATIC. Junior, I'm looking forward to learning how to short penny stocks, Professor. Yeah, man. It's awesome, Junior. It's awesome. During the seminar in July, I'm going to go heavily into that. I'm going to be live trading 3 days. The weekend will be for crypto. Monday will be blue chip, and Tuesday will be penny stock shorting. We're gonna do it during the seminar together. If you're signed up, boom. Daytradeprofessor.com. Go sign up. There you go. All righty. Christian took back his Delta stock. Okay. All right. Did anyone request to join in? Let me check. Nobody. People jump on the Zoom. I'm live for you guys. I'll drop the little Zoom link again. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. I'll give you 5 minutes and then I'll end the live. I'll give you 5 minutes. If anyone wants to jump on, don't be embarrassed. If you don't want to show your video, you don't have to, meaning your face. If you just want to come in with the audio, I'm cool with that too. I'm perfectly cool with it. So there you go. I used to say that on IG. You can shut your video off, put on a mask. You guys remember that live? So boom. So I'll give it 5 minutes. Let's go. I'll give it 5 minutes. What'd you guys trade today? I took 2 trades today. One trade didn't pan out. I lost on one trade. I went long. And then a second stock, I shorted. And that worked out. So boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's me. I broke even. And I'm cool with it. The fees, man. The fees on shorting is a little annoying, but it's fine. I broke even. I would have been good without the fees, but I broke even. So I'm cool with it. I'm not too upset. So boom. There you go. So people, are the comments working? Somebody comment. I feel like the comments are not working. But let me go check. What's going on today? What's up, everybody? Can we analyze your trade? But I want to analyze your trade, Sophie. I want to analyze your comments are working. Okay. I don't want to analyze my trades. I want you guys to come on and talk about yours. Because the show is about you. It's about you guys. And how'd you get that smiley face emoji so big? I'm at work, Professor. Otherwise, I would go live. No worries, Junior. Appreciate you chiming in. So the comments are working. All right, cool. Again, the Zoom link is pinned. Anyone can jump on. You don't have to turn on your camera. I'm here. So boom. It's me. I'm about to take off. As always, LOL PLTR. Christine, you're funny. You see PLTR? Yo, let me pull up PLTR as well. Is Lena watching? Lena, drop a comment. What's up, Gary? Lena, drop a comment if you're watching. Who took the trade from last week and the entries and the exits I gave you guys on PLTR? Anyone here took that trade? If you go back and watch it from Tuesday, by the way, it hit all those levels. It hit all the levels we made. Yo, what's up, brother? He's mute. I think I gotta unmute him. He's driving. That's even worse. Mr. iPhone, unmute yourself.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing well. Stop driving and looking at the camera. Look
Gotta
straight.
do a
Stop
little
looking
bit
at
of
me.
everything.
Look straight. Don't look at me.
How's it going? What are you trading over there?
I traded 2 penny stocks today.
Penny stocks. Wow.
Yeah, because people have been messaging me wanting to learn how to short it, and that's what I've been doing now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What about you? Wait, first of all, where are you? What's your name? Where are you coming from?
I'm Leo. Nice to meet you. I'm in LA right now, driving to a gig that I'm playing tonight. But
you're a DJ?
Yeah.
Yo, with those tattoos and I'm like, this guy is in that industry. He's in that kind of industry. I can tell.
Where you at? You in Puerto Rico?
No, I'm in New York.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Anytime you see my board, I'm in New York. Anytime you see this and I can write on it, New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
so talk to me. Did you trade today, Leo?
A little bit, yeah. Just
tell me what you traded.
Yeah, ETFs, leverage ETFs,
Give me which one?
SPXL,
Give me one trade.
TQQQ.
EQQQ. Did you go long, short? What'd you do?
I went long. That was a good
Nice.
trade.
What's
Yeah.
your options, shares? What'd you do?
No, just shares.
Shares, okay. Give me your
Yeah.
entry. You got your entry? Do you know it off the top of your head?
I did a few entry and exits, and yeah, but
I want the
yeah.
levels, but you're driving. I want the
Oh
oh
yeah,
my
I
god, you
can't
got
give
the
you the levels
California
right
trees
now.
behind you, man. Oh, it looks
Yeah,
so
it's cool.
classic over there.
Yeah, it's nice. Can't complain for sure.
I see that. So Leo, I need some entries and exits, man. I want to know why you took the trade, what time you took the trade. I want to know all the details.
Oh, next time I'll give you entry and exit. I wanna hear your opinions on that. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I trade. I'm long on cryptos. I'm a big believer, but I don't really trade cryptos. I find it very difficult to like predict, you know.
Got you. Okay, what coin? What coin have you been
And
buying
I
in the
find
massive?
that sometimes just the big Bitcoin and Ethereum, and yeah, I have a few like Store Max, a few on Voyager, some other apps, but
Be careful
yeah,
with
those are
Voyager. I know. I'm sure you heard they're in a little bit of trouble right now.
they're in trouble, huh? Yeah, well, I heard about BlockFi too. They took like a loan from someone.
BlockFi, Celsius, they're all in trouble. So be careful. The only one I haven't heard
Yeah.
that's in trouble is Coinbase. That's the only one, and Binance. Binance and
Okay.
Coinbase are the only two I haven't heard, but the other ones are not looking so hot recently. So be careful with the
Yeah.
Voyager.
Yeah, they got some more moolah, I guess. Those big ones, Coinbase and FTX or Binance.
Yeah.
Is that what you trade with, by the way?
I use Coinbase Pro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Today trade as well.
No, I'll swing trade it and I'll invest in it, but that's about it. As of now, like, because you can't really day trade it because it moves so slow, Leo. It's like hard to do it because it takes hours and hours to make the move, and a lot of the moves happen overnight.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, depending where you are in the world.
Well, yeah,
Right.
exactly. The market really roars when America goes to sleep and the European and Asian markets awake. Then it roars. But here, you know how it is.
Yep.
Like the weekends it starts up again. So going back to this,
What do you use them for penny stocks?
starting, ask the question again. You're freezing, Leo. Ask it again. You're freezing.
What app do you use for trading stocks?
So, right, for shorting penny stocks, Trade Zero is awesome.
Okay.
Trade Zero has them. It's not even one time where I was about to short a penny stock, I didn't have it. Because you know, on some exchanges like Webull, you can't find them. They tell you that we don't have any shorts. As of now, I have not had that problem with it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, baby boy, I like this trade you took. I was looking at it, and this thing has been trending up for the longest.
Yeah.
Make another one too here. So this is looking good.
Yeah, so far so good. We'll see if it holds. You know, there's a lot of rebalancing at the end of the month. So, like end of May did the same thing. You know, it pumped the last week and then it went back down to, it dropped like, I don't know, 20% at the first week of June. So we'll see.
And this is something you trade what, every day or what, like here and there? Like what's the story with this?
Yeah. I'm just focused on those ETFs and SPXL is another one I like. It's the one that tracks the S&P.
The which one?
SPXL.
I know what SPX, but I never heard of XPXL.
Right. It's like the 2x
Oh,
leverage.
3x. Oh, the 3x leverage. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
3x, sorry. Yeah.
Got you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You traded this too this week?
Yeah. 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 Took a little trade in that.
Roaring. Wow, it made a
That was good.
$4 move today. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. Are you people tell me in the comments, are you guys trading this too? This is pretty good. I know I did a few weeks ago or maybe a couple months ago, I did a live on inverse ETFs. But this is pretty good because the market is rallying right now. And you, as you can see behind me, day by day. I guess I don't know if anyone's called it. I haven't heard it on the news or anyone, but it feels like the bottom is gone. Like we hit the bottom and now we're just rocket shipping. What do you feel?
I hope so, man. Yeah, I hope so. It could. I mean, I just follow a lot of like different, like I'm not like a super technical person. And a lot of people are calling for another leg down on the Nasdaq, but you know, everybody has his own opinion. It's really hard to like really predict the future. So trying to go day by day and
let's look at the chart, Leo. Let's talk about you. Don't look at the chart. You can watch this later. Where are you a DJ, Leo? Where are you a DJ?
In LA.
No, meaning like at what club? Meaning?
Oh, it's a club called Hyde on Sunset. So yeah, if there's any of your fans there listening that's in LA right now, they're welcome to come.
Yeah, so because I have a lot of students in Los Angeles in that area. So what's the place called?
Hyde on Sunset.
Like hide and seek?
Correct, yeah. With
Guys,
with
Hyde, HIDE. If you're in Sunset, you're in LA, boom, boom, boom. There you go. Leo's a DJ there. That's so cool.
HY.
What do you call it? What kind of music you play, DJ? DJ. Leo. Wait, what's your DJ name, by the way?
It's my name, Leo Salam.
Oh, it's not like DJ something. So you know, you guys DJs come up with some cool names for themselves, like Marshmallow.
Just my name.
Got you. What kind of music you play? Like a house?
House. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wish I was there, man. I would have met you there after the live. I'm like, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I love house music.
Hopefully I'll come to visit in New York. Do you have like a trading floor over there or what?
No, I don't have a trading floor. I'm building a school in Puerto Rico for trading.
I saw that. Yeah.
That's cool. That I am working on, and it'll have a trading floor as well.
Okay.
Do you DJ in New
York? Never done a gig there so far. But you never know.
If you ever do hit me up. I love house music.
Yeah, I will for sure.
I love it. What's up, Ashani? Leo, well, with the SPY, like I was saying, it's holding. Let's see what happens. We got 4 green days, but now it's hitting a level of resistance, if you guys can see, at 390. So let's see what happens. We need to break the 390 and then continue to move to the upside, Leo.
Yep. Well.
All right, Leo, thank you for jumping. I'll let you be. He's freezing.
I hope so.
Completely frozen. Damn it. Bad connection over there. Leo, if you can hear me, do send me pics of your show tonight. Do like send me pics on Twitter. Send it to me on Twitter.
A lot of people are. Thank you.
You're welcome, my brother. If you can hear me, you're welcome. I can't hear him at all. All right, Ashani, what's that?
What's up, boss? I was about to mention SPY, and I just saw you pull it. I missed that whole thing because I just clicked on the link just not too long.
It's okay. No worries. No worries.
So
would you wait? You traded the SPY today?
Yeah, I scalp options.
Oh, Ashani.
But
you know what's funny? Hold on. You know what's funny? I swear to God. You know, this is why I can't hold down relationships because I love my students too much. I was thinking about you a lot yesterday. And I'm going to tell you what I was thinking about too. I don't know. Again, I don't control my mind. You guys just come to my thoughts. I was thinking about you yesterday and I was like, when we were at Sean Deckmar's event and when you met Umar Ashraf, you start talking to him about options and that. And I'm going in, and I told you this in person too. And I start going in my head. I'm like, he hasn't been consistent with shares, and he's already jumping to options with Umar. And I'm going there because I'm watching you too, talking to him about it, and I'm going, Ashani, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Get out of there. So here's the thing. So I haven't changed anything. The only thing I do is the only thing I've changed was I'm using option contract. Everything else is your method. And to be fair,
Wait,
I've actually
stop it.
I'm paper
Stop it,
trading.
wait.
I'm paper trading. That's one. And two, I've actually made a lot more money with doing it with the options.
No, Ashani, I know there's more money with options. When did I ever say there's not money with options?
Not in that sense. Meaning like I've given myself a little bit more wiggle room in terms of like my stop loss.
Good.
And now it's being a little bit more patient, right?
Well, that's all patience.
For,
What you mean a little bit of patience?
It's waiting for the trade to actually like form compared to before. Like I'll get stopped out because I'm down here. Now I'm like, no, I got a chance. So now I'm actually trading off this morning. The trade I took was the bounce off of VWAP.
All right, we're gonna look at. You mean the SPY, right?
Yeah.
Well, so I want to know. You got your exact entry, your exit, stop loss, and time.
Yeah.
All right, don't give it to me yet. Hold on, I'm not done talking to you. Hold on.
Okay.
So I like what you're saying. Forget the money part because I don't care. I care about that because I know you make more in option. There's no question. There's no issues with that. I get it. And I know you make a lot more shorting penny stocks, just like the options stuff. I get it. I get it all. Now, here's the thing. You said, oh, I've been more patient now. How come you all of a sudden more patient with options, but you weren't when you were with shares? Do explain that. Because I'm like, huh? I don't get it.
I don't know if it's because I am now paper trading. It's just
it is probably because you're paper trading.
That too, but it's also I'm like, give it some time to take off.
What does that mean? Time to take off.
You know how we get our pullback. So I've been looking at things a little bit differently now. So I'm looking at my 15. I'm actually looking at my 2 hours. So I do the top down approach now.
But what you mean now? You were supposed to do that from the
a lot more. I know you can bump me later. I promise you can thump me later. Well, I go from the daily to the
But
20.
Ashani, you didn't listen to my question. What has changed now that you're listening to everything I said at 7? You're not answering that. What has changed?
I think I kind of gave up like the need to be right. When I say the need to be right is more like what am I seeing?
Yes.
Compared.
But I told you. But
it takes some time. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay, you came to the answer. That is the answer I wanted. You eventually understood that it takes time for you to get it. I agree. Yeah. Baby boy, today I took 2 trades, 2 or 3. Well, 2 stocks, but I think 2 or 3 trades. And my first one didn't work out. I lost about $200 on that one, and I cut it quick. And I didn't let my ego get me. I'm like, oh, it's not going my way. It broke my trend line, and then it got under the support, became resistance. I'm out, and it just devastated down. And I'm like, all right, I'm out. Went to a second one, shorted it, made the money back. Made what I lost, broke even. And I'm like, still had to pay a little bit on the fees because shorting stock, the fees add up. But point being, broke even, and because it was on the chart. That's it. You said it. It's the chart. It's not what you want. Oh, man. Now it's going to go back up. And I looked at the chart later on the first stock. I could have made a lot more because it got devastated. And then later throughout the day, because you know me, I don't look at the chart all day, rallied to new highs. And I'm like,
LTR?
No. It was a penny stock. Okay. Because I'm aggressively playing with the platform so I can master it. And I've mastered it at this point because the platform is it's not complicated. It's just not like Webull. Let's put it this way. Because you're coming to the new updated seminar in July, and I'm going to show you another way to make money because a lot of people, again, you know the story. I don't want to repeat myself, but you know the story?
Crypto?
No. My students were like frustrated, and I was looking at them, the ones trading blue chips. They're like, we're not making much money. And I'm like, ugh. One of them was going long on penny stocks and losing a lot. And I'm like, bro. And they're like, Professor, look, we can't make that much. I want to make more. And I saw the frustration in their face. This is in person. This is not virtual. I felt the frustration. I'm like, all right, guys, let me teach you how to short penny stocks. And they were making bank. Where I'm walking the halls, student comes up to me. You saw how much I made today? I'm like, how much? Pulled up Weeble. Look at that. I'm like, nice.
Yeah,
so,
beautiful.
so that's why I'm like, you know what? At the next seminar, the live trading is going to be 2 days, but the weekend will be for crypto when I teach you. Monday will be blue chips. Tuesday will be shorting penny stocks. So I've been more doing that so I can get the hang of it for everybody else because the platform is not easy. I don't like this platform, but it is what it is. And the best part is with Trade Zero, they just partnered up to be able to trade cryptocurrency. So boom. But back to you. Forget that. Back to you. Continue your story. What made you realize eventually? I know time, but was it anybody from the seminar class students, or what was it? Something had to slap you in the face to make you realize it, Ashani. What was it? It has to be.
So two things.
I knew it.
No. I met somebody that she's real cool. So we actually talk about trading a lot more, even than we do in the group.
Is it a influencer?
No. I met her at the seminar.
Which one?
We just been talking.
Woo.
Oh, her name is Jasmine.
She's not at the seminar.
We met at not your seminar, the Sean Deckmark.
Oh, Sean Deckmark. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
So we've just been talking, and I started to see a lot more because again, I've kind of like stepped away from social media a little bit and everything. So we just have phone conversations and the whole 9 yards. And she'll show me something, I'll show her something, and then again I just started looking at it a little bit differently.
Wait, pause. Is this you trying to flirt or you trying to learn?
No. I'm learning. No.
Okay.
But I was looking, and again, we're looking at the charts. And then for me, remember when you said you were teaching people how to do your thing, and you started to grasp it a little bit more, like when you started teaching, when you were teaching.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yes.
So we were talking, and then the bounce that we just had, we were talking about the bounce on the weekly. If you go to the weekly 200, the 200-day EMA.
They bought the SPY, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put the 200 on there.
I got you. Is this the 200? Nope. This the 200? Yep.
And you see the bounce that we had on there. We were talking about that and look and see what happens when we hit the 200. We could bounce and go back the other way.
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It looks like you're rallying. Looks like the bottom is in. It's looking good. Did you see MATIC?
No, I didn't even look at it.
Bro, MATIC went from 30 to 60 cents. Ashani like this.
I've been stressed, man. I'm down so bad on crypto.
Everybody's down on the crypto. The whole earth is down on crypto.
Listen, I almost asked the homeless guy outside for money. That's how bad my crypto. I'm just saying. So I was like, ooh. He was like, yo, let me borrow $1. I'm like, bro, I'll even take a quarter from you. Bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Listen, talking about a quarter, you could have bought it at 30 cents, 40 cents. 50 cents. I'm not talking about Google stock. I'm talking about MATIC. 30 cents. But back to your phone call. I like where the story is going. I'm proud of you. Nothing. Didn't I tell you? I saw you. I saw you. I can see you at my campus in Puerto Rico running around with the kid. Didn't I tell you the story?
Yeah,
baby boy. Keep going with the girl. Okay, the girl. You guys are talking about trades.
But no, and that's usually what it is. And it's like, how did you do today? And then we get into entries, exits. Same thing, just why'd you do it? But it's more consistent than anything else. So it's like, okay, cool. So I started looking at certain things. Like I'd go back over, talking to her with the MACD. I'll be like, hey, this is what's happening. And she'll do the same thing. And then you're like, oh, I see it. Right?
So she's a John Deckmar student from his group chat?
Yes.
Did you tell her to take my seminar so she can be part of us?
I've talked about you a few times.
Gotcha.
I don't know if she's going to or not.
Gotcha.
We'll see how that goes. But I did mention I'm using your method to do what we do. I've actually started showing other people how to do their support and resistance lines as well. To be like, hey, this is how you do this. And man, those lines, I haven't changed my lines on the spot in so long. Kid you not, in so long, and they just.
Johnny, I did tell you to delete them and do them again.
Yeah, but they're A1. I could do it again with my eyes closed. It's just those lines are A1, and I just haven't taken them off. And the only thing I've really done was, so I think you mentioned it as well. Once you start blowing through those lines, you make a new one. So the only thing I've done was change the daily, but all the other lines have actually held up this whole time, right?
You said, hold on. You said you changed the daily. What do you mean you changed
your daily line? The previous days high, low, and close. Yeah. But minus that, I said everything's hold. We'll get to support it bounce, and then probably comes back breakthrough. But we have actually held at each line support or resistance. So I'm actually seeing that. So I'm getting to be able to trust my lines. And then taking my entry. Yesterday when I was trading, I was wondering what was going on. If you notice, the style was doing a whole bunch of stuff in the beginning. I lost there. I ended up going back to watch a video, and found out that the chairman was Powell was talking.
Yeah.
I was wondering like what was going on because I was building a position, which is something that I didn't normally do before. So I was buying. I started with.
You mean you were buying contracts as it was going up?
No. Like every time it came back and hit support, I was adding to it. And then
you were adding more contracts.
Yeah. And then something happened because it was telling me we're going long. Something happened. We broke through support. I got out, and then a little bit later, it just shot right back up. And I was like, something is going on because it doesn't normally do that. Then to come to find out,
did you have this on, Ashani? You know I told you about the site. It tells you when what's happening. Here, where are you? You know what site am I going to tell you?
Market Watch.
Yeah, did you have it on?
I get alerts to my phone, but I don't think I got one yesterday about him. And
then it would pop up right here, and it show constantly update here. You could have it on the side that he's talking.
There was a video that I looked at the day before he mentioned that he was going to talk. I just went to the gym, came home, and completely forgot.
Okay.
And then that was all happening. So I got stopped out, went short, went long. Another thing that I've done, 3 or 4 trades, I'm done for the day. Win, lose, or draw. I start to walk away from that.
Good.
I'm actually up. I'm actually, yeah. And I made my money back actually. On one trade. But as I said,
so now this is the question. You know what I'm going to say. So you understand the fundamentals, the dynamics of options and all that?
No. As I was saying, I was using your method, so it's still buy support.
No, I know. My way works with everything across the board. Yeah. And I appreciate you saying that. Again, if you have the book, it talks about, again, you can't get the physical book, link in the bio for the digital. If you get the book, Forex, crypto, stocks, shares, penny stocks, options, all my way works for all of them. But my point is, because paper trading is great, Ashani, but I need you to start buying at least one contract.
Yeah, so I did start with that.
How much is one contract for the SPY? How much does it cost?
It just depends. So I
don't know.
So I got like today, the contracts I bought, and this is the crazy part that made me so upset. It was 14 when I got it at VWAP. It was $14 per contract.
Okay.
Right? I bought 10. It was 140.
Okay.
When the market closed, each contract was about 120. If I had held on to my trade, yeah. So yeah.
Wait, hold on. You got to remember when it comes to options, you got to talk slow to me because I don't understand it. How can a contract go from 14 to 140 just like that?
It went up. So it went in the direction of the call.
Johnny, that dog is out of control. You got to calm your dog down. It's wild out.
Hey, go to bed. Right. So it went from 14, it was $14 per contract. So it's 14 cents, you're right. And then because it kept going up, because I made a call, it actually went to $1.20, which is $120 per contract. I had 10 of those.
$1.20.
But you multiply by 100 is 120.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. So this is why I wanted to talk to you, because I didn't stay in my trade, but there's 2 reasons. One, I'm glad I got out. And then the other reason I'm bummed I didn't stay in because of what I've been working on is the conviction to actually go through the whole entire way. One of the things that happened was if Powell had said something wrong today, what would have happened was it would have tanked, right? And then I'd have been like, oh, I wish I had gotten out when I said I was going to get out. But because there was good news, the market actually shot up, right? And that's why we had that pump at 10 o'clock, because I was looking at the 2-hour candle. So as for when the 2-hour would print, and I'm like, okay, what's the, I'm not sure what was going to happen. As soon as 10 o'clock hit, he said something good, and the market just, no, it was a CPI, and the market just took off. But if the CPI was bad, we would have been screwed, right? But yeah.
Okay. All right. So go ahead. Let's talk about your trade. Get ready. Give me your entry, your exit, and give me the time. You're Atlanta and we're the same time frame, right? East Coast.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me get this for you real quick. I was in there for a split second. I got in at 9:39.
Today, right? Today?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me hear it. Let me go to let me stay on the 15-minute time frame. All right. You said what time did you get it?
If you go to the 1 minute, you'll see how good that beautiful that entry was.
1 minute. All right. I'll do the one.
So 1 minute.
All right. You said 9:39, baby boy?
9:39.
All right. Hold on.
9:38. Sorry.
9.
Is it 9:38? It was filled at 9:39.
Well, you gotta tell me. I have no idea. You had the time.
Now put on VWAP.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't.
All right.
That's VWAP.
Yeah, VWAP is the. I'll get rid of the 200. We don't need that on the 1 minute. All right. VWAP is the neon green. I got you. Keep going. I'm listening.
Go to 9:30. I placed the order at 9:38. So they got filled at 9:39. Go to 9:39.
So 9:39. Give it to me, Ashani. From 9:39 to and what was your exit time?
And then I cut 5 shares short at 9:45. And then the other 5 I cut at 9:46.
So let's look at it. 9:46. Okay, cool. So right here and right there. All right. I'm gonna put it on the board, guys.
And then I also had a trend line on there as well.
I got you. I'll draw it. Hold on. Let me put it on the board. So Ashani's entry.
Right at VWAP.
This is your exit. And yes, he is right. Let me make the color blue. We'll do blue. It is trending up. So now tell me, Ashani, why did you enter here? By the way, excellent work. By the way, this is a very, very good trade. So how many contracts? You said 4?
I bought 10.
And how much is that? Dollar?
It was $140 for all 10 contracts.
Okay. So you bought in here. Why did you buy in here? Let's go.
So I will start from the top down.
I'm listening.
Go to the daily. You'll see what I'm talking. You'll see.
All right, let's go.
From there.
So the daily.
So if you go to the daily, you look at you can put on the RSI and the MACD.
I got you. Hold on.
I'm learning, guys.
What do you mean you're learning?
No, I'm talking to the people on YouTube. I was just playing.
Oh, you're not learning. You took my seminar. You know what time it is.
Yeah, I was just playing.
All right, where are you? Well, we're MACD, right? Yeah, MACD. Okay. Nope, wrong one. What's wrong here? All right, here we go. Let's get rid of this one. All right, on your RSI MACD's on me, boy. Talk to me.
All right, so I see the SPY's in the uptrend. 2, the RSI cross on the I guess it's your yellow line, mine is green. The RSI cross, the MACD steps were taking back the other way. Also, the buyers were taking control, and that was actually pointing up, right? So I already said, okay, boom, we're good. This is where the momentum is going. So then I went to the 2-hour time frame, obviously, and I have my lines as well. We also opened.
Wait, hold on, pause. Let me break it down while pointing at the board.
Yeah,
guys, he's 100% right. This is the daily time frame. As you can see right here, the momentum is shifting from the sellers. You know what happens after the sellers? Buyers. The crossover event is about to happen. The lines, the buyer-seller lines, are about to cross. It's already crossed here. When the RSI line is below the yellow line, bearish. When the RSI line is above the yellow line, bullish. So everything is in Ashani's favor as a long position. And if you look at it right here, again, just to show you, this entire piece is straight out of the book. Let me show you right here. Literally right here, this chapter. Boom. If you notice it right there, it's straight out of there. It has found support. It has started going sideways, and now it's moving to the upside. If you notice, there's resistance at 390. It hit, went above it, and came back down a little bit. So let's see what's going to happen next week now. So far, Ashani's on the money. His analysis is good. All right, Ashani, 2 hour.
Add the 9, we opened up above the 9. And the 390.
No, let's not do the 9. Let's not do those.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to distance from the 9 and 20 because people told me they hate it. It confuses them, so I don't even want to talk about it much anymore.
All right, cool. So now if we go to the 2 hour,
yep.
Same situation. Our side was above that yellow line for you,
yep.
Pointing upwards direction. MACD, we also had our steps was coming in.
Yep.
The buyers were in control. We were above the 0-point histogram.
Yep.
So we're also looking. I believe we also had a gap up earlier. So
yep.
Initially, I wanted to wait for us to come back. I had a support at let me open that.
Am I blocking the board?
380, I believe.
Okay.
That's where my support was. So I was looking to say, okay, if I pull back here, I would try to get in around that area. So after I looked at the 2 hour, then I went to the 15. So you go to 15. The only thing that concerned me about the 15 initially was my RSI.
Yeah, RSI don't look so hot. It's in super danger zone.
Yeah. So, but even so, what I was thinking about my higher time frames, which I figured those took more precedence anyway. So I said, okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait for a pullback. Hopefully I can get as close to my support as possible. I said, okay, I will risk, I think I got in at like 81, 381 or something like that. And I was like, okay, if I go to 380, I'm risking $1, but if it runs up to 385, which was my resistance, I'm getting 4. So that was like a 4-to-1.
Where'd you look? Well, everything you're saying, because again, people are watching.
It's just the dollars up. I'm just thinking about dollars.
No. I have a rough idea what you're saying. But where'd you get that? Because I've taught you everything so far until this point. I have no idea. Where'd you get this from?
No. So I'm thinking about my risk to reward. That was all it is.
Boy, I'm asking how did you learn options? You didn't tell me.
I wasn't even options, bro. I was going off of just okay. If you know how you have your 2 cents, right? Or 1 cent, 1 cent above, 1 cent below. I was like, okay, since I'm not gonna get as close as I think I'm gonna get before I even took this trade, I was like, I'll risk the $2. We're not even talking about options in general.
Okay.
I'm doing just dollars. I was like, if I can lose $2 or $1 and I can make 4 to the upside.
Okay.
I'll take that trade.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I haven't fully worked out the math in the options yet. Only thing I know is the I think it's the gamma. This is how much you make if it moves.
Oh, don't start. No.
I'm not going there. I'm just saying this is how much you make if you make $1. That's all I cared about. And that's how I picked my contract. $10 plus. That's it. Right. Okay. So once I did that, I was like, and I saw that I might not because of everything else that I saw. I was like, okay, my RSI is extreme. I'm probably going to be in here for a short amount of time. I'm going to get in at the pullback of VWAP. If VWAP holds, then I'm going to go ahead and get it. We got back to VWAP. I took 10 contracts. That's the only reason I took 10 was I wanted a small position just in case my trade failed, and then I could easily get out. Right? I honestly wanted it to pull back again so I could add to my trade, but it never really did.
Yeah, then
I did a VWAP.
It just rocket ship.
Yeah. So I got it at VWAP. And then when it paused, that's when I got out because again, I thought about my RSI being extreme and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take my profits. I sold 5 and then my other one, it looked like it was going to turn. I got out and the only thing they were waiting on was the consumer.
So pause because I like where you're going and I want to add on to it. Ready? I'm about to say something very important, Ashani. You ready?
You got it?
You let your trade get dictated because, and that's fine because I see RSI is in the extreme, okay? But you know what I'm about to say next. What takes precedent over anything else, Ashani?
Price action.
The price action meaning
The actual where the trend in it. I drew a trend line.
Say it. Say the name.
Resistance.
The candles.
The candles. Okay.
So now, ready? Because I want you to be able to do this next week. If the RSI is in extreme or whatever is happening with the indicators, ready? Just do this. And then do this. Before I even say it, just to prove it, it's in the book. So I can just show you what I'm about to say. Where are you? What chapter? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's right here. What I'm about to show him is right here. It is the X, Y, Z staircase pattern. This takes precedent over everything else. So, Ashani, next time you get into that doubt, do this. Immediately start doing this. Is it going up the stairs, Ashani, sideways or down?
Up the stairs.
That's it. You're fine. Trust this. Your mind should immediately go back to this. Immediately go back to this. I got to send you your damn book, man, because I know you lost it in Puerto Rico. I got to send it to you. I got to send it before I head out. I got to make the time to go to the post. I just don't have the time. I got to make the time to send you the book so you can rip this part out of the book and put it right there. I want this page right on top of the screen. I just got to make the time to ship it out to you. Because I don't have the machine. My machine is with my book person, and she lives not close to me. That's a whole other thing. But point back to this. When in self-doubt, right here. You keep going in until this event happens, Ashani. Once things go sideways or down, get out the trade. Then and only then should you get out the trade.
And that's something that I wrote it on my Instagram too, where I'm like, I need to stay in longer. Because as I said, like I've seen and watched these trades go to like from my support to my resistance. That's why yesterday it tripped me up when all that was happening, because I was like, this is what I see, and it wasn't doing what I saw. But yeah, so today, you know, it tripped me up. I was like, oh man, I don't know what's about to happen. So I got out and I said, I drew my trend line. We came back to my trend line at exactly 10 o'clock. We got the CPI at the trend line, and then it just bounced and went straight up. And I was like, boom, I could at least double my money today, at least more than double my money. So, you know.
Big boy, don't think like that.
No, I said it was cool because if the information was bad, that's why I said if the information was bad, it was gonna tank, and then I would have been like, oh, I should have took it when I should have, right? Well, because the information was good, it took off.
And not only that, you remember you can do puts, so you're fine.
Yeah, that market was not coming down today.
No.
I saw
but
that.
remember, when this pulls back, because it hit resistance, and if it pulls back next week, just do the puts and do the same thing, but the opposite.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've never lost an opportunity, Ashani. You've never lost an opportunity.
Yeah, there was one that I took too. The one I did. There's one I did. I made 6 something from it. I loaded up on VWAP. Every time it came back to VWAP, I just kept buying.
Well, because VWAP is natural support, 100%. Yeah, just look at it, right?
And before I didn't necessarily trust it like that, and I was like, man, screw it. Like I'm trading with paper money anyway, so let's see what happens. And I just kept.
Now, see what you just said. See what you just said. That you didn't take it seriously because you said you're doing it with paper money. You're not taking it that seriously.
It was mainly to see. So what I'm actually doing right now is to see and confirm to myself, because the emotional part was already there. So it's kind of like, hey, let me take this trade and trust myself. Because again, we're thinking in terms of probabilities. If I'm right, this is where it's gonna go. If I'm wrong, this is how much I would lose. So it's for me to prepare myself when that time actually comes again, so I wouldn't freak out. So it's like, okay, boom, I've done this countless amount of times. It just wasn't with real money, but now there's real money. I don't have to trip as much because I've already done this setup, and I'm gonna just watch it and see it through.
Correct.
So,
Ashani, pause for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Guys, again, if you heard me say this in the beginning of the live, I'll say it again. I am not part of a Facebook Live. I'm not on Facebook, period. whoever's streaming this and telling you that I work for them, I am not part of a Forex organization. You're being scammed and lied to. They're stealing my content and posting it and streaming this live right now on a private Facebook group saying I work for them. You're being scammed. These are Forex liars. Don't trust them. If they have 99% of Forex are MLMs, don't give them money. That means do not give them money. It's a pyramid scheme. You can Google it. Just want to let you know again. Unfortunately, you snakes, I'm going to have to do this now because I know you're streaming, because I just got a message saying you're streaming me illegally right now, saying I work for them. So again, people that are watching, I don't work for this Forex organization. All right. So Ashani, now I want you Monday, do one contract. If that goes well, do 2 real contracts.
Oh, you mean with real money? Nah, I ain't ready yet.
What? Why'd you say you're not ready?
I ain't ready yet. I ain't ready yet.
Tell me why you're not ready.
No, I just had a plan for what I'm doing because I got
give me your
my
plan.
I got my margin account, so I'm right there to lose my margin. So I was gonna wait because I told you I was in transition to my new career. So I was gonna wait till I start that. And once I start that,
can you turn the lights on for God's sakes?
hold on.
It is so dark over there. All this purple light that's blinking is killing me right here. Ashani's too funny. Thank you, Ashani. Ashani's funny. What's up, Julian? I see you. What's up? Survivor, what's up, Survivor? Good to see you, baby boy. Baby Pips Trade. Been a long time. Survival, what's up, baby boy? Ashani, what is that purple blinking light? No, you don't have to show me. Just tell. Okay. Oh, LEDs. LED. Got it.
Yeah.
How long? Oh, give me your plan. How long are you paper trading for?
Once I finish with this course for my new career, and I'm making a decent amount of bread, I'll transition back over. That's probably like I'd say maybe 3 more months.
No, Ashani, do not paper trade for 2-3 months, baby boy.
That's too long.
4 weeks max. Max if you're learning something new. So you learning the new options way, fine, I'll give you that. But what would be better for you? Again, what will be better for you would be 1 contract. It would be the best for you to truly experience it with, again, baby boy, I can't even count it at this point. So many people tell me, Professor, I've done everything you said. When I paper traded, I'm on the moon. But when I real traded, I get slapped in the face. So you have to do one. You got to do 1 contract. If you truly want to master it, you got to do 1.
Well, I'm gonna have to change my my account back over to cash account.
No, but baby boy, just do 1 contract. Just 1. You don't need to have a margin account. Do you need a margin?
No, remember, I already transferred it to a margin. Remember?
No, I know, but it's just 1 contract.
I'm right there. Like right there.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're trying to get over that 25K. You're so close. You don't want to make
I'm already over it. I'm right there to go back below.
Oh, so you don't want to make mistakes to go below it. That's what's going on?
Yeah, I wanted to add cash to it before I did that to give me some wiggle room.
Okay.
Yeah. And I needed unless somebody on here want to send me like $20 a pop, I'm cool.
Remember that girl, Luis, when we were in Puerto Rico, she wanted to send you a laptop because your ass didn't bring a laptop. Remember that?
Listen, Luis, you know what? You can just send me about 200. I'll take care of the laptop later. I'm cool with that. That's enough space. That's at least 10 contracts too. So we good.
You know what's funny? I bet one of my seminar students is going to end up teaching me about options. So it's all good. All right, Ashani, I appreciate you, baby boy. Anything else?
Nah, man. I appreciate you.
What's wrong with your dog today?
There's 3 of them in here. One scary one, and then the other 2 are just having fun together. The scary one's right underneath my leg. So
what do you mean he's scary? Let me see. What do you mean scary one? I can't even see him. How can he be scary?
Shakes.
How is he scary?
Yeah, he's shaking, and I just picked him up. That's all he is.
Why is he shaking? What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
Whose dog is it?
Somebody I'm watching him for, and he's just
Jasmine?
Huh? No. It's somebody else that lived here.
Where does Jasmine live?
She's in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How old is she?
I don't remember, bro. To be honest with you, if you watching, I swear to God, I was listening. No, I'm just kidding. I was kidding. I don't remember. It's like 32, maybe.
Okay, so a little young, yeah, 1 year younger than me. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Ashani, anything else for me?
Nah, I'm gonna probably save my questions for when we do the seminar.
Done.
I think I said mainly for me it was entry and just hold on. And and just trusting the trade, because we've had that before, even when we actually live trade, and you're like, oh, especially when I jump in too late. Why did you get in? It's been gone for so many times. Like, so now I'm like, okay, let me wait for it to pull back. And every time if everybody's listening, every time I break the rules, I pay for it.
Of course.
Every time. And I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. And the only reason why I did the VWAP today was because it was closer to my support as well. Because this was a 930 something trade. And that was it. And again, everything else lined up. That's why I took it. But outside of that, it's just the conviction part, man. I've missed out on my winners because of that.
Just give it time. You said it already. It is the conviction part. It's just seeing what happens on the chart. It's just seeing what happens on the chart and going with it. If you can cut it sooner and let the winners just run, like today, you should have let it run. You cut it too short. You could have just let it run. You knew it was above VWAP. It didn't. It was doing a perfect XYZ staircase. Let it run. If it got below VWAP, broke your support, closed below support, go ahead, close it. A little loss.
You just gave me anxiety.
Why?
Because VWAP was a good way back down.
Oh, gotcha. So you would have whatever level of support that you would have, Ashani. Then.
Yeah, I just took my profits. I was like, a little better than nothing. And again, I didn't know what was going to happen after what happened yesterday. I said, I know I brought my trade from the day before over, but what happened yesterday, I said, like, I thought I had the perfect, and like I was there, like every time it hit support, I kept adding. I'm like, this thing is not gonna break, and it broke, and I was like, my day just got shot, right? So this time I was like, I'm not giving back the market, whatever. I know it's paper trade. I did take it somewhat serious. I'm like, I'm not giving you back this money, so I just took it and I went. And again, if the CPI data did come out bad, it would have came back down anyway. It's just that we got lucky. CPI was good. It took off.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, baby boy. Thank you for coming on. Your dogs are having a little war behind you. Have a good weekend, and I'm glad to see your growth and progress. It makes me proud, brother.
Thanks, bro. I'm about to put them outside. Anybody need a dog, just let me know.
God bless you living with those three. And Mike, I haven't even them around because I can't even want to have half of a dog.
Oh no, I could give one back. I'm just stuck with one. Really. That's all it is.
All right, baby boy, go. Look at him looking at you. He's like, yo, take me for a walk right now. I'm going to stab you, son. Look at him. But Johnny, I appreciate you. Bye. See you. All righty, guys. That was awesome. I appreciate Ashani jumping on. He's the best. Hopefully, you guys learned a lot from Ashani. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. All right, let's go. If anyone else wants to jump on, it's pinned. It's pinned. It's pinned. It's pinned. Let me read some of the comments because I was busy with Ashani. Tommy's giving people advice. Okay, cool. Here's another tip. If you want to see A+ setup, take out a personal loan. Or keep your type stop. I don't know about personal loan, but tight stop, yeah. Boom. He's trying to get Jasmine's contracts. Made my first 50K trading, baby boy. Congrats. Congrats, survival. We'll get to 100K before the end of this year, inshallah. God willing, my brother. God willing, God willing, God willing. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. What did you trade? Jump on the live. Tell me what you traded. Eddie's laughing. Get it from Jasmine. Dog is volatile. Most definitely. The way he looked at him towards the end, that was funny. Jay, baby boy, can I use Webull to short penny stocks? Are you still doing a live showing how to short penny stocks next week? You can short penny stocks, but on Webull, but you won't always find the, what do you call it? Shares, enough shares available. Next week, I don't know about next week. I am doing it at the seminar, doing a full-blown understanding of it. I don't know about next week. I think next week, I think I had Ashton coming on. I forget the lesson for next week, for Tuesday. Boom. Yes, it was great. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. No
What's
IG.
up?
8. Oh, who's coming on the Zoom right now? IG's down right now. IG's down right now. Yo, Lewis, what's up?
What's up?
Welcome back, baby boy.
Thank you.
I haven't seen you in what, like 2 months?
I'd say about 2 months. Yeah.
Are you on your phone?
Yes, I am.
Put it gently somewhere. Put it gently so it's not shaky.
Sure. I'm just currently doing maintenance on my sword.
Let me see it. Is that real?
Yeah.
Bring it close. What is that? What is that? Japanese? Like, what is this?
It's a katana.
Nice. How much do these things cost?
Well, it was a gift from my relatives. It costed them about like 130.
That's it?
Yeah, it was online. So
And is it like in the Japanese movie, like if you really cut someone and they'll chop the hand right off? Is it like?
well, I do
No,
know
don't cut
that
your pillow in half. Are you about to cut that pillow? Don't cut your pillow in half.
this is a noter. A noter. I had.
Cut something. Let me see the sharpness on that. Cut something.
Let me see if I can get something.
Yeah,
Let me
cut
get
something.
that.
Something you can like slice right through that thing. I like the color of his walls, baby blue colors. Those are nice. Those are nice. If anyone else wants to jump on after he's done, again, just request, mute yourself in your video, and then come on after he's done. What is that, paper towel? I wanted something like, oh, yeah, let me see. Don't cut yourself. It's okay. Lewis, let it go. Let it go. I don't want you cutting yourself. All right. What are you supposed to do with that? Like, is that supposed to, like, you're going to kill a burglar or something? What are we doing with that?
Honestly,
Blade, take it easy, Blade.
I keep it in my room just in case. But I just really used to love the thought of having a sword.
But you know this, like, I know a little bit about swords. You know, if you touch it with your fingernails, the natural oils damage the blade?
Yes.
Because I saw you touching it with your finger. Like, what is he doing? He's not supposed to be touching it. Like, he's supposed to wear gloves.
Right. But I'm still maintenance on it. You know, I'll use this napkin to hold on to it now.
All right, so talk to me, Lewis. What did you trade today? Give me something. Let's review your trade.
Okay. So today wasn't exactly yet. It started yesterday. I was looking at box D.
Spell the ticker, baby boy.
BOX D.
All right, cool. What is box? What is this?
Okay. Now I don't know exactly what the company is about.
Oh, then it's all good. You know, I don't know. I could care less. I only care about the chart. But if you knew, I wanted to know. But I don't care about that.
I made a look at the chart, but
Oh, what a short! This is gorgeous. This is like a magical dream. When shorting penny stocks, man. Oh, this is sick. All right, what'd you do? Go long or short?
Now I managed to catch it when it was like around the very bottom down there. Yesterday it had a great run up. I bought in a little too late though because it was starting to go down. So I went from 2.3 to 1.8.
Wait, hold on. So this is your trade today.
Today I was holding on to it because
you swung a penny stock.
I did some research, right? I did some
No.
research.
Lewis, let me stop you right. Stop. Let me stop you before you say whatever you're about to say. Do not swing trade penny stocks. They're penny stocks for a reason. Baby boy, look at this. Garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't even have to say it. You said it. This is complete and utter garbage. People, I'm telling you, your hard work in trading day to day could get wiped out in one swing of a penny stock. Because you don't think for 1 second these people were loaded up in here? You don't think for 1 second, Lewis, that there were people in here? Come on, Smartboard, you're tweaking right now. You're tweaking. You don't think for 1 second there were countless people swinging this? Lewis? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Now imagine if you swung.
That
I
went
shouldn't
from
laugh. That's messed up. Why am I laughing? That's
that went
not
from the
funny.
tens from the tens to the one. Ah,
I have never been in anything like this, but I can tell you something. Like, for example, remember when Netflix fell? Like, I can't even, hundreds of dollars? And I saw that. I've never been in anything like that. So I don't know how it really feels, but I know it don't feel no good. But
yeah.
I can't, like people that were money in Luna, I feel my heart goes out to those guys, man. My heart really goes out to those guys. And so this is, I'm trying to make you understand, never ever swing trade a penny stock. Because look at that.
Yep.
Look at that.
And
People's
that's on the
accounts are
daily.
wiped out.
That's on the daily, right?
This is the daily.
Yep.
For those watching and coming in late, tickers boxed on the daily. So yes, it is going sideways. Okay, cool. But remember, you know what? I gotta save this. Hold on. I gotta save this. This looks like a good short for Monday. Hold up.
Actually, on Monday, it becomes an addition to the Russell 2000 index.
I'm gonna analyze this, and from what I can see, you see. Let me zoom in. Let me show you why I say this is gonna look like a good short. I'll show you right now.
Okay.
Ready, Lewis?
Yep.
You see the wicks at the bottom? Bearish. Now you see the wicks on the top? Reversal's coming. Reversal happened. See the wicks on the top and the bottom? A reversal could happen. Of course, it's not guaranteed. It could happen. That's on the daily. Not saying guaranteed, but it has piqued my attention. Also, if you can notice, it is coming to resistance. It is coming to resistance right here. So let's see what happens. And it looks like if it breaks the 270, it's going to rally. If it doesn't break the 270, as you can see, resistance, support, resistance. Let's see what happens here. If this gets rejected, it's going back to the dollars. So boom. So that's why I said that. So from the looks of it, let's see it on the higher time frame for a second. Let's jump to this is a 2 hour. Let's jump smaller time frame. Sorry. Wait, what am I doing? RSI. Let me look at the RSI. Come on. Blue. All right, here we go. All right, RSI looks good. Very close to the high point. About to hit the 70. Then could go in the danger zone. Just like before. It was in the danger zone. And then it came right back down. So this is a good one to watch for Monday. All right. So now back to you. So you swung this. I'm listening to you. Tell me your story.
Right. So I don't usually do this as I was playing it safe for the most part, but I started listening to some people, which I shouldn't have. I admit I should not have listened to other people. They had different types of trade strategies than me.
Who did you listen to?
I listened to these people on Discord. And
What group chat you in?
Let me see if I could.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Don't show me. So they said that swing. This group chat said swing a box.
Yeah, they said they told the group chat to break, and I didn't understand what break meant. I just thought it meant like if it goes past this point, then it's good. And I bought in without even waiting for the break. And because of that, it was in the danger zone, and it had dropped. So it had dropped to an amount that I didn't want to sell. So before I even thought about selling anything, I started doing my own research on the stock. And I thought about it. What if I just hold on to it?
You people listening, did you hear what he just said? He said, I didn't want to let it go. Even though he knew he should have, I just didn't want to let it go. He let his ego get in the way. Lewis didn't want to be wrong, which is a normal human being trait. I don't want to be wrong. I'm right. But did you hear what Ashani was saying?
Yeah.
You have to look at what's in front of the chart. Baby boy, the chart tells you everything. It's not you, it's the chart. I'm telling you, my trading got a lot better when I realized early on that it's not about me. My early days was trading JetBlue throughout COVID, just trading JetBlue straight every single day. And when I saw it, I'm like, nah, it's gonna go up. It's been going up for 4 days. It's gonna go up again. The chart is showing you no, do not go long. This is when you could short blue chips very easily on Webull. Now it's very hard to be able to short, but understand that you got to just look at the chart, Lewis. Lewis?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're going in and out, baby boy. What are you getting, a phone call?
Yeah, I was getting a phone call.
Okay, no worries. God, let them know you're on a live. I see you texting them through your glasses. Let them know.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I think my audio is messed up.
No, you sound perfect.
Oh, I can't hear you very well. That's
go ahead. Leave and come back. Whatever you got to do. Leave and come back. So people, I'm just going to, you know what? Let me answer comments. That's what I got to do. Let me answer comments. So, big boy, I use Webull to short. Big boy, I answered that already. Don't hurt yourself. 50% on AMD. Nice, Julian. Traded AVAX, MATIC up and down. Nice. Yes, I don't know if you were here earlier, but you can go back and rewind the video. Do they still use the word rewind? I don't know if that's still a word, but you can rewind the video and look that I talked about MATIC. Good money to be made on MATIC, long and short. What are you using? When you say up and down, I'm assuming you're long and short. I'm assuming that's what you're saying. Are you using KuCoin? Learn my lesson trying to swing trade SNDL. Oh man, Solomon. Damn. I haven't heard about SNDL in a while. Let me see how that's doing. Come on, SNDL. I haven't heard about them. How the hell they doing? My God, still devastation. Still devastation across the board. Yeah. As long as you learned your lesson, that's all that matters. All right, let's keep it going. Don't marry your position, marry your P&L. Yep. I would probably swing a option instead of shares because you can lose less premium. Okay. Cool. All right, Lewis, talk to me. So you didn't want to be wrong. You did what many traders do. I got you. Here's the thing. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say one thing, okay? And I'm not, what's the word I'm looking for here? I'm not trying to be, I forget what the word is. I don't have a Discord, okay? So just be clear. You got to start learning for yourself, Lewis, and not depending on people in a group chat you don't even know and you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. There's a reason why I teach you how to be a consistent trader, Lewis. There's a reason why I teach you so you don't need, I can't imagine waking up every day and depending on other human beings to tell me what to trade, what to look at, how to chart it. I can't imagine that every day. You got to learn it yourself, Lewis, so that way when you get up, you know what to do exactly.
Right, I get that. And I usually don't. That was when I had just first joined the group chat after being alone on my own. And I was doing well on my own. I was playing it safe, getting a little bit of money, my 10% here and there. I was doing well, but then I listened
until you swung trade the penny stock.
Yes, I listened to the wrong person, but I did find out a bit of light in the trade. There was not going to be any shorting today. Something about SSR, and on Monday it was going to be added to the Russell 2000, which I did some investigation about that, and usually that what it means is that.
You're still shorting. You're still in this position. That's a yes.
Yes, but I'm getting money. I'm winning right now. I'm winning.
Oh, you're up.
Yes, I'm up.
Great. Give me your entry. What's your entry on this? Or your average price?
2.3.
$2.30.
Yes.
Lewis, why are you not taking profits? Because you think the news said Russell 3000. All that. That's why?
Yes, and because I currently don't have day trading.
Because you what?
I currently don't have day trades.
Oh, you ran out.
Yeah.
And now you're stuck in this position.
Until Monday.
Okay. Listen. If it gets above 270, are you ready? Are you gonna remember this?
Yeah.
If it gets above let me write on the board before people ask me what the hell is this thing. This is BOXD. You got $1.72. You got 270. If it get what the hell? What are you doing with the sword?
Sorry, I was closing my door.
Oh. If in pre-market, Lewis, if this gets above 270, let it rock. Enjoy it. Let it rock. Get out if it goes below 270. Get out.
Got it.
But if it doesn't, and I'm going to draw it out for you. Can you see the smart board? You can see it, right? It's clear? Because you're on your phone, so I don't know if it's clear.
It's clear.
Okay. If you see this, get out, Lewis. Get out. Becky's chiming in from the car. Becky's funny. If you see this, get out, Lewis. Ashani, I swear to God. Guys, we're live. Got his dogs barking. If you see this, Lewis, if you see this, get out.
Immediately.
Just get out.
That was me.
Do I does it matter if it's pre-market?
If you can get out pre-market, go ahead.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. If you can, because it's very hard to get out of pre-market. Did you ever try to get out or get in a stock during pre-market?
Oh yeah, in pre-market there's not much volume.
Yeah. It's very hard. Lack of liquidity. So boom. But I'm glad you're in the profits.
Yeah.
So hold up. I want to know why you swung this. Forget the news. I'm assuming you bought it yesterday, right?
I bought it yesterday. I bought
What price? What price?
2.34. So that
box.
was
You bought it in this
definitely
box.
not down there. That was
You held a penny stock from here all the way down here.
no. Wait, yes, I did.
I know you did. I see the prices. Lewis, holy moly, bro. That's massive. Because I knew you were having a heart attack.
I was.
You have to manage your day trades. You have to manage how many you have left. What broker are you using?
Weeble.
And on Weeble, it shows you how many you got for the day, right?
Yes, I was having a bad day.
Yeah, you had a bad day. This is what you were doing. Lewis, you got to take my seminar in July, baby boy. You got to learn to short penny stocks and master all the ways of trading. You got to. Because you can't depend on Discord. All you can do is depend on yourself to not be destroyed like this. So think about it, okay? I'm even doing a full refund if you feel like you learned nothing and you had no value. I give it all 100% back. No, nothing. And sit down with you privately to talk how it could help you go somewhere else or learn in another way. But boom, for those watching, yes, for the July one, 5 days. It's in the website, daytradeprofessor.com. If you want to take it, it's 5 days, 2 days straight live trading, trading penny stocks, blue chips, and cryptocurrency. I'm gonna show you all of it. So boom. Point.
I don't want to be that person that goes to the seminar, takes the classes, and then it's just I want to get my money a little more before I start actually spending like that. And don't get me wrong, I really want to. I see that as a whole lot of fun as long as it fits my schedule. But
just know one thing. Know one thing, Lewis.
Yes.
The money you have, should you take that to make more or take that to learn the right way so you can make more?
You're right.
Baby boy, there you go. You're going to go and do the things you're going to do, and then you have nothing. Or take the things, learn a skill, take something, learn a skill so you can get better at it. Boom. Think about that. You know what's the best thing? Is the stock market the best thing to make more money, or is it you the best thing to make more money?
Me, because the stock market is not the only way, but it's another way.
Yes. Why you? I like that you knew the answer. I'm gonna start asking that more often now. Why did you say it was you? You are the best investment. Why?
Because there's you can either start reselling products like drop shipping or going to a store and then selling it online for like about 1.5 more than you paid for.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of ways, as well as wholesaling houses.
So, and how are you supposed? So, there's so many ways to learn so many things, but how are you supposed to learn it? Through a mentor, having someone learning it the right way, and then making even more. Boom! Just remember that, baby boy.
I got you.
I'm excited for your box trade on Monday. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it because I do want to short this on Monday all the way back down. So I like it.
Okay, so you want to play against me? Okay.
No, I'm not playing against you. I'm playing the chart. If this rejects 270, you know how I teach. How long you been following me, Lewis? Roughly how long now has it been?
I want to say like 5 months.
5 months. You know how I always tell people buy at support? I love when the stock is at support. Yeah. If I'm shorting a penny stock and if it brings up to my attention and it's at resistance, my eye is on it to short it all the way back down to support. Double the money.
Well, hey, at least if it doesn't go to 3 like how I initially speculated.
You think it's going to $3?
Honestly.
God, I'm listening. I gotta see where you're getting $3. Let me see.
There's a small gap at 5 in the candles.
By the way, this is what you're embracing. Look at this.
It's a mess.
It's only going where? It only has one direction. Look at it. Listen, don't have too many high hopes. I don't know what articles or what Discord is telling you. Don't have high hopes for this thing. I can tell you right now.
I'll make sure.
What is it? Can someone watching
to come out winning.
Google what is boxed? You know what? I'm just gonna do it. What is boxed? I'm gonna do it right now because I'm making so much fun of this stock that I'm just gonna Google it. What is boxed? I don't know what this is. Boxed is what are you? Is an e-commerce grocery store that sells bulk consumables, licenses. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like Costco. Okay. Got it. Like a Costco, but online. Yeah, Costco and BJ's and Sam's Clubs are doing good. They don't need your boxed, Lewis. They don't need it. They don't need it.
Do you know about can you tell me a little more about the Russell 2000 if you know about it?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Is it a good thing? It's a good thing.
Yeah,
right?
it is it's like this type of spy. It's like a spy situation. Yeah, when a company has a spy, it's a good thing. But listen, stop about the Russell 2000. Stop with the news. Look at the listen to me, Lewis. Yes. The chart, Lewis, the chart. All right, you're being biased against Box. So you know what? Hold on, man. You know what? Hold on. Instead of me being biased against your company, because you have a thing for your stock, and I get it. So you know what? Let's change this to something else. And let me show you from here. Lewis, would you trade this stock if it entered the Russell? Would you?
No history.
No, it does have a history. This is a weekly time frame.
What's the time frame? That's a weekly? Oh.
Would you trade this or invest in it or swing it?
It looks like it's going down.
This is Shiba, the crypto coin Shiba. This is garbage, Lewis.
Yeah.
So, point being. Whoa. Oh my God. What are you doing, Smartboard? That was on me. Point being, your boxed is garbage. I need you to box it up and throw it out the window.
You got it.
Find a new one.
Usually I swing trade the trade desk. Mainly the trade desk, TTD. That's done me pretty good. I've learned it, the support, the resistance. Right now it's at 49, I believe. Apart from that, I'm still looking at SPCE. Space
That's basically,
Galactic.
how is that? I haven't seen that in a few weeks. How's that doing? Is this a trade or a swing trade?
I don't really get into SPCE that much. I mainly go trade desk, but it's usually around the 6 mark.
Yep. Don't tell Ashani about this one. My God, Ashani. My God. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it, Lewis. When the space market rallies again with space travel and all that stuff happens again, round 2 with that conversation, this thing is going to go back to 50 like this. Like this.
Can't wait for it.
Yeah. All right. Keep me updated, Lewis, on your box trade, but I will look at it on Monday as well.
Okay. If any case that I see it go down, I know at least you'll have taken advantage of
it. Yes. All right, Lewis. Thank you for jumping on. I appreciate you.
Thank you, sir. Have a
You're
good day.
welcome. Be good. All right, guys. Let's keep the God, I love it. Let's keep it going. Let me if you want to jump on again, the link is pinned. Let me read some comments. Because with YouTube, it's very hard to get in the comments. Yep, the market will change the way. My biggest trade. Here we go. Long and short, but mostly short. Wouldn't trade against the trend. Nice. But my biggest trade was in SAW, AVAX, or MATIC. Made 20K in one trade. Guess I got lucky because that coin moved from 4 to 42. Okay. Yep, the market would change the charge you way more if you're in it with no knowledge. Yep, 100%. Daily cold brew. That's what I'm trying to say. You guys rather learn something the right way and then go than not know what you're doing and lose it all. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I put now for the July seminar 100% back. If you feel a type of way, you feel like you learned nothing out of it, it was a waste of your time, take it all back. It's all good. Crystal, oh my God, Lewis, baby. Hi, I see you, handsome baby boy. Damn, he claiming you. What's up, Crystal? Mark, walk away. Professor closing tonight. Professor closing tonight. I don't know what that means, Kev. Christian took back the comment. Kev clowning. Professor, thanks for teaching me. Support resistance, the best thing. I appreciate you, Julian. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, guys, keep it going. So far, 30 trades, no losses, just using VIX. Nice, Joe. Joe, jump on the line. Tell me about it. What's up, Eddie? Eddie, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
30, what's up, baby boy? Mute me on YouTube. Nice. Guys, hit that like button. We got 40 plus people watching, 28 likes. Get the algorithm going. It takes 2 seconds. Not even a second, a millisecond. Eddie, did you come on by accident or did you want to come on and talk about your trade? Eddie was my roomie in Florida for the Sean Deckmar event. Eddie, can you hear me? Eddie, baby boy. No, but I'm proud of you, Survival. I'm proud of you on that trade. Mastering and going with the trend on cryptocurrency. I like it. And Joe, same again, request me live. Tell me about your VIX trade. Eddie! Eddie, you coming on? He's having technical difficulties right now, I see. All right. Like he's getting technical difficulties. All right, people. So I'm going to hang out with Eddie. If anyone else wants to jump on, let me know. So boom, I'll just wait for Eddie. Eddie, turn off your video and come on. When you get fixed, come back on with the video. Come back on. I'll come back on with when you're with the video. So boom. All right. So let's see. Let's look. You guys want to look at crypto? Someone come on. Yo, Survival, jump on the live, bro. You don't even have to turn on your camera if you don't want to. Turn on audio. I could care less. I want to know about your trades. That's the new thing we're going to do. Come on, let's review your trades. What happened, and I'll guide you. So what did he say he did? Let me go back. My biggest trade wasn't SAW, AVAX, or MATIC. I made one trade in 2 hours. UNFI coin. What is that? UNFI. I don't know what that is. Let me Polo, there's the link. Let me look at this coin. UNFIUSD. Oh, damn. This thing went from $2 to 13. Wow. Wow. Holy moly. Yo, Survival, how'd you find this? Like, how did you find this? I'm just having a hard time shorting a coin that moved like 70%. I'll learn when to start shorting because it moves fast. Definitely will retrace heavily. 100%. 100%. 100%. My God. You see this coin? Oh, it's fairly new. That's why I'm like, why haven't I heard about this? It's fairly a new coin. Yeah, anytime it does this in one day, let me look at a 2-hour chart for a second. Here we go. Shit. In 2 hours? Why? Majority of its move happened in 2 hours. From $3 to $17. What a rally. Imagine going long, or even if you didn't catch it long, and going short on this. You know, when you missed, how many times have you guys like missed the move on a stock or a crypto and said, damn, I missed the move on it. Now you can learn to take the short on it. Boom.
Professor.
Yo, Eddie's back.
Yes.
What happened?
I was having internet provider issues. The Wi-Fi was glitching.
Gotcha. If you don't want to turn on your video, you don't have to.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
So how's it going?
All is well, my brother. Good to see you.
I seen you. So today I got into X today.
X, okay. That's a steel company, right?
Correct.
All right, let's see. Long or short, baby boy?
You know what? It was a swing trade.
Got
So
you.
I was trying to get into seeing how I felt about swinging this stock.
Now here's the question. I want to know why. Exactly why X?
Because of the volume that it trades every day, and what I've noticed, so it trades over 1 million shares per day.
Okay.
So then and I had been watching it for the last week and a half, and it's been on a downtrend.
Yeah.
So
devastation across the board.
Exactly. So I had been watching it, right? And so then when I was watching it come down, my levels are 1835 or 1885 and 1935. So when I was watching it and it got to those levels, I felt like I could get in and swing it to back up to 1935. And so today it just took off. I got in at about,
what was your entry?
1877.
Nice. And it's at 1984. Nice.
So then I got in yesterday, right? So I was feeling like I could write it back up to 1935.
20. It's easy to hit 20.
Yeah, right. But when it hit that 1935, I got out. Instead of continue to watch what the candles were showing me on the lower time frame, on the 15-minute time frame, it was showing me it was still going up. I should have stayed in.
So what time did you get out today? Do you have that?
You know what? Let me take a quick look. I do have it.
Okay, yeah. Tell me the exact what do you call that? Time. But if it shows East Coast, that'd be easy. If it's West Coast, I'll do the math.
Yeah. Let me see.
Guys, those watching, the ticker is X. And by the way, you can come on if you're swinging something too. It doesn't have to be just a scalp trade. It could be a swing position. And just tell me, and I'll tell you if it was a good or bad move. I got.
So I got out about is that right? About 7 o'clock.
Is that West Coast time?
Yeah. So 10 o'clock. So 10 o'clock East Coast.
10. It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah. So I missed an additional move on it. but my level was at 1835. And so when it hit there, you know, and it started having a pullback on the 1 minute, I was like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna get out, because it hit my level, you know, it hit my level. So I felt like it already had the profits that I was already looking for.
Yes.
And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get out, you know, because I see weakness on the 1 minute. But if my eyes would have continued to go back and looked at the 15 and the 5 minute, like I should have, like I've been doing, I could have let it run up to $20.
Let me ask you a question. Why are you looking at the 1 minute for a swing position? Your eyes should have been.
Yeah. My eyes should have been on the 15, but I just.
Or higher, yeah.
Right. But because I had my levels, right? I had my levels. So once it hit that, I looked at the 1 minute to see if it was time for me to get out.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So and once I felt like I was at that position, I was like, okay, let me get out. And then it ran up, you know, but it's okay.
You followed your plan. You respected your rules. You were disciplined. I'm with it. You did nothing wrong and you were profitable. Are we really going to go back and forth about you not a little bit more? No, what?
You know, and I've gotten in on some bad trades, and I'm like, why'd I do that? You know, I'm like, why'd I do that?
Now like, you're in a good trade. Like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
And you know, it's funny. It's again, since the Sean Deckmar event, since I got COVID when I was at the event and I was talking to random people, one of the biggest issues, almost all, you were there as well, and a lot of my traders watching were there. It was a beautiful Sean Deckmar's event, was amazing. A lot of the people that I spoke to, almost everyone the same. For as long as I've been the digital professor, the digital version, it's been greed. It's really more. I want more. I want more. I want more. When, again, a human being trait, it is what it is. We need to be happy with what you got. Again, like I talked about earlier with my trade, my first trade went bad on me. I'm like, it's all good. It is. I hit the exit. I took a loss. Cool. So, you know, $200 loss. I'm cool with it. It's what on the screen. And then the next trade broke even. The fees added up, but it is what it is. Broke even. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can't be too much. Because last week I was in a trade. I was in the profits, Eddie. Full profits. I was very happy. You know what my brain said? And I don't know what happened to me, I guess. I was like, it's going to go lower. The chart didn't show that. I just said, I want more. It's going to go lower. I want more. I'm like, and then I'm like, yo, stop it. Stop it. Don't do that either. Be happy with it. Because I saw it in your face. You're like beating yourself. Oh, I could have waited. It's cool. It's cool.
I was on my way home from work and I was talking to one of my brothers, and he swing trades, right? And I've been trying to share your content with him, right? So there's stuff I've shared with him. I've sent him links to, to your free course.
Thank you.
And I've talked to him, countless times, right? And I tell him, this is where I'm learning. I said, this is where I'm learning. I go, if I tell you how I feel today to the beginning, right? My true beginning in February, way different people. I'm reading charts better. I'm looking at things. I'm being more patient. When I know that I messed up, it's because I've let that FOMO jump in.
Yes.
And I'm like, man, like you were looking at everything else correctly, but this wasn't the time. You should have just waited. And I've taken my hits. And my brother, when we were talking today, I was telling him about, the take your profits now and don't worry about if it runs, or whatever it does, just take them, and because it's not that place, right? And I'm kind of saying the same stuff that you're saying because I'm picking up on it.
Well, you are my seminar student, so yeah, you better.
So I'm telling him the same thing, right? And so he traded Amazon. So he did a swing on Amazon and he got in at 103 and he got out at 116, right? And he had a big position on that, and he did well. When he told me what he got, I was like, hey, that's an excellent trade. And he's like, maybe I should have stayed in. And I was like, no, you took your profits. And I said, come Monday, I said, you see how it does on Monday. If it pulls back, probably like about, I was looking at it real quick. I told him probably like around 108. If it pulls up to there, then you get back in. The
market's been rallying for a few days. So if time comes now that that's it, like I said, the bottom's in, and we just keep rallying back to all time. I'm with it. At this point, I'm with it right now because I have been pumping so much in it. I would like Palantir to drop back, but now it's back in the tens, and I'm like, oh, why?
And I did the same thing with it, right? I got in. Well,
Palantir?
I dollar cost averaged on it.
Palantir?
On Palantir, right? I had dollar cost averaged on it,
Yeah.
And I went
What was
down.
your original entry, Eddie?
Let me take a quick look.
Can I tell you, I'm not happy about this. For those watching, I love Palantir. I'm not in Palantir. I'm not scalping it right now. I'm not swinging it. But I can tell you, I wish it stayed. I wish it stayed a little lower because Palantir. Oh, I feel like I want to put a little bit in and just leave it at 21, Eddie. But it is what it is.
Shoot.
If anyone got into Palantir at $6-7 for like an investment, ooh, shout out to you guys.
Yeah, so I got in about the first time I get with the 40 shares. I got in at 937.
My man, let's
Right?
go.
But this is when it started falling. This is when it was coming down.
Listen, Eddie, I know people that bought it don't even get me started at what price people I know that bought it because they did a private lesson with me for me to look at theirs. And I'm like, you got these at what prices? 9 on Palantir at the fall is beautiful. Get out of here. Get out of here.
But then I kept dollar cost average down to I got down to like about 736 or something like that.
Dollar cost average is $7.
Yeah, I got, and then I went back, up like probably like maybe about $1 and $1.20 or something like that when I sold. And
you sold?
Yeah, I got out. Yeah. It
was just like a short swing.
Yeah, it was a swing. It was, and I did the same thing. I got out when I shouldn't have gotten out.
What price? What was your exit?
My exit was back up to like 912 or 920.
When was that? Today?
No. That was like 2 days ago.
Oh, good job. Get out of here. You did good.
And that's when I ended up starting back up with X. That's after I sold Palantir, I went and started back looking at X to see if I can swing X.
Let me tell you something right now. Do not beat yourself over getting out on PLTO. You know why? Because look what it's been doing. Rejecting that $9 range right there and rejecting. It finally broke through. Yes. Knock, knock. Is it the knock, knock, boom? It is the knock, knock, boom, actually. It broke through. Don't beat yourself over it. Wait for the pull. I was actually talking to people about this today. Wait for the pullback. Then you can get back in. This thing is going, and when the market fully done and rallies, we have full confirmation. This thing is going to fly to 21, Eddie, like this. Then get out. There's going to be a major pullback after 21. Mark my words, this live is going to be safe. Major pullback, and then it's going to rally again. Palantir Technology, the more you read about it, for those that don't know anything about it, the more you fall in love with this company. Bro, I'm pissed that I know my mindset. I can't swing a stock. It's hard for me to swing a stock and then wake up and seeing that and I go, whoa. Because when I see Netflix, what happened? When I see what happened to Zoom, and when I see what happens to other companies, when they drop that much in pre-market, like I'm not even in it, Eddie, and I feel it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
How? Because I don't know if you remember. Let me show you. This was when Zoom had the first major drop. This wasn't recent. This was, I don't know when. Let me see. This happened in one night. Where are you? Where is that? Is it this one? Which one is it? It's this one. Is it this one? It went from 257 to one night. No, this is not it. Where's the one where it fell so much? Can't find it. Where is it? It's one of these. Point being, it's one of the stocks. It was Zoom. I don't know where it is on the. Is it here? It's one of these where when they woke up, because everybody and their mother was in there. Devastation. I would lose it, so I just can't do it. But I wish I got Palantir in the 6 or 7.
You know what helped me out, not losing money was big Coinbase Pro, not having Luna on there.
What do you mean? I don't get it.
You know, Luna, that the coin.
Yeah, the stock. I mean, the crypto that collapsed. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I was looking at it and wanting to buy into it because of all the hype that was going on with it. And
you wanted to buy it after the collapse?
No. I wanted to buy it before it collapsed, and I couldn't get in because Coinbase didn't have it on there.
Even when it was doing so good, it wasn't on Coinbase.
No.
Why? Did you look into that?
No, I didn't look into it. I was just like, oh, whatever. If it's not on there, you know, I'm not worried about it. And then a couple of days later, it started collapsing. I was like, man, I'm so
what
glad.
Was that? Because again, you know me, I'm not in Luna. I never really talked about Luna because I don't care about Luna. You know my love for Ethereum. But do you know what was the hype? What was the hype? You said there was hype around it. Or you don't know?
No, I don't know.
But where did you hear the hype?
I just kept seeing it like on what's that that website for looking at
coinmarketcap.com.
Yeah, the coin market cap, and they have a tab for the cryptocurrency. So so I just clicked on there, and they just kind of label like which coins are doing good and which ones have. And that's what I was looking at, and I was just looking at it and kind of reading a little bit on it, and I was like, let me see what if it's gonna keep going up. And I was looking at it and I was like, man, this thing looks like it's gonna keep moving, but I couldn't buy into it.
Yeah, so I'll pull up Luna before the collapse. You're not wrong, Eddie. Luna, again, I never traded Luna. I never had money in it. But Luna's trend was good before the collapse. I agree with you. Oh my God. I heard about the suicides that happened after this. I can't, people, let me get a little serious for 2 seconds. We talk about trading, we talk about scalping, investing, the whole 9 yards, and we joke, we have a good time, we learn, we make money, the whole 9 yards, right? When it comes to all of the stuff that we talk about, you should only put money in that if it was gone tomorrow, it would not scratch or make a difference off your back. It would not end your existence. For example, I have my money in Ethereum. It's a school fund. It's not money I ever need. I don't need it. Could I buy a couple of Lambos? Yeah, I don't need Lambos. Could I buy a couple of real estate properties? Yeah, but I don't want real estate properties. I just want the school. And let's just say, hypothetically, if I was in Luna, let's say, Eddie, you know how you see the Ethereum right here. Imagine I push Luna for whatever reason, and Luna collapsed. I'm not going to kill myself. I don't know where mine is, but okay, you got the ETH right there. That's from the book, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for getting it. So point being, if I would have been pushing Luna and he would have been holding a Luna coin, and if for whatever reason I wanted Luna, I never wanted it. It doesn't do what I think the future is, as you can see. And I would have lost it. Let's just say hypothetically. It would be devastating, but it would just be my school fund. That's it. It's just the school fund. So what would happen? I just have to start all over again. People sign up for the seminar. People buy more books. I got to get the 5th edition because I don't have any physical. What is it? The books and the seminar. That's it. The paintings. But that's it. That's the only 3 ways. And that I restart the school fund. That's all that happens. So the money that you're putting into these investments, whatever it is, please have it be something that you will not need if this event occurs. Say a lot of you are starting to now buy a lot of stocks now because you feel like it's bottomed out. I'm with you. But if tomorrow, God forbid, if something happens, the market breaks, it falls more, breaks that 200 where the SPY is holding, and you lose a lot, don't, man, because that's sad. When I heard people, because people put a lot in it. People and committed suicide because they're like, suicide is never the answer. So, but I understand where the suffering, the devastation comes from. Please play with money that you don't need to affect you. And Eddie's an OG. He knows my story. When I started off, the money I used to scalp trade the market was my motorcycle money. Before I bought my motorcycle, it was the money just for my motorcycle. I was going to buy it. So I was like, all right, let me not get the motorcycle. Do you see what I'm trying to say here? A lot of my success is on the fact that this is money that I never really needed to survive. It wasn't mortgage. It wasn't bills. It wasn't food. It was literally a motorcycle. which I bought a year later with Bitcoin money anyway. So that's the point I wanted to make. Boom. Thank you, Eddie. So back to the Luna. Eddie's right, by the way. Before the crash, hard to ignore this thing. God damn, get out the way. Get out the way. I'm going to pretend like this crash is not there. I'm going to try to go to the end. I'm going to be honest. It's not a bad chart. I'm just being honest right now. This is Luna on the daily chart. It's not a bad looking chart. As you can see, it's holding. It was holding right there, not looking bad. I like the chart. I'm going to be plain and simple and honest. I can lie to you, people watching, and say, oh, you can tell this is garbage. Oh, I could have. No, I'm sorry. If anyone told you they could have predicted this from the chart, they're lying to you right now. They're lying. I could have predicted this because I did. I can tell you right here. This is 100%. I'm going to show you crypto coin that 100% could prove that it was going to be garbage without a doubt in my mind. Here we go. Garbage. This is Shiba. This is a garbage coin. Plain and simple. It had one rally and then devastation ever since then. This is called a garbage coin. Luna, on the other hand, from the chart, I don't care about, I'm not talking about the fundamentals. I'm not talking about anything like that. I'm not talking about the fishy business that the founder did. I'm not getting into that, nor do I care about any of that. Because I have no money in this. All I'm trying to say is, before the crash, Luna's chart looks pretty good. I'm with it. I'm with it. The chart tells a story. This is just greed. And from what I read, I don't know, again, the allegations, I don't know what's true because he's not in jail. So it just might not be true that he was funneling billions of dollars out of the coin into other things, but he's not in jail. So I don't know. I got to do a whole thing when I'm back on IG. Eddie, I'm going to do a whole live on what happened with Luna and how it is literally, if you look at it, in modern times, one of the greatest scams ever committed on human beings. It's crazy. And then they released 2.0. And people went and bought it.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be getting into it.
That to me is insane. That's like if Ethereum, God forbid, that's like if Ethereum crashed tomorrow, people went into ETC Cash. ETC, Ethereum Cash. Oh, sorry, Ethereum Classic, my bad. They went into Ethereum. What?
Take your loss and run.
Or just move it somewhere else. Just move it somewhere else. One of my students, Andy, you haven't met him. One of my students, Andy, lost money, but he has some left. And I said, put it in a crypto coin that's completely devastated. In any of them, the good ones, the ones that I talk about, and just leave it there and wait 6 months. I promise you, you'll make it back. Look at MATIC, Eddie. Eddie, did you watch when I spoke about MATIC?
Yeah.
Baby boy, in a few days, you could have made back like this. Like this is the time I retweeted something the other day. In this market, if people wait a year or two, they will become crypto millionaires. If they just put it in the right coins and just hold and wait, they'll be crypto millionaires.
You know, when in 2020, my son had told me about Bitcoin, and he had said, "Oh, you know, it's $20,000 to get into it." And I was like, "Nah, I'm not getting into no cryptocurrency," you know. And you know, I'm like, that's nonsense, you know. And man, that thing took off.
Yeah, 100%. It's funny. During COVID, when I became the professor, I told some of my friends being the professor, I'm like, guys, this is Bitcoin thing. Mark taught me. I'm like, guys, a Bitcoin thing, you know, this Ethereum, it's running for $300-400. Put money in there. Some of them listened, some of them didn't listen. And the ones that listened, of course. And then now, because I saw them today, and I'm like, yo, are you guys loading up? Like, no, look what's going on. The market's a scam. I said, okay, I guess your brains need to be refreshed. So let me refresh your minds. Remember doing COVID, talking to them like they're 5. Remember doing COVID? What happened? They're like, yeah. And then what happened? Yeah. I pulled up the chart. I'm like, would you buy here or would you buy here? They're like, obviously here. So what are you talking about? They're like, oh, yeah. I'm like, exactly. I said, go buy something.
Yeah, I dollar cost averaged on Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Good man.
So it's as much as I could, I kept putting into it as much as I could. Whenever I had a couple of dollars, I'm like, beer or this.
That's it. People, did you hear that? That's it. How much? No MATIC?
I bought MATIC, but I didn't get in the last week. I haven't gotten in.
Okay. Okay. So on the next pullback, Eddie, let me pull it up. I suggest, because I want to put in a little bit. And when I mean a little bit, I don't mean a little bit. I'm talking about a lot, but I don't like saying numbers, but I'm going to put a little bit in it. If that pullback happens, I'm loading up, Eddie. I'm loading up on MATIC.
And after you had talked about it, I was like, you know what? I should take a look at MATIC, and I got busy with other stuff, and I never went back to look at MATIC or any cryptocurrency. Like the last week, I haven't looked at any of the cryptocurrency because I'm like, okay, I invested the money I wanted to invest into Bitcoin and the Ethereum, and then just kind of wait and once things settle in a little bit, and then look into doing some swing trades on some cryptocurrency, like MATIC. But then I didn't go back and look at it, before it took off again.
Let me put it this way. The Ethereum is great. The Bitcoin is great. But the opportunities in the altcoin, Eddie, I need you, everyone watching this, I want you to take out 10 minutes out of your day. Pick 3 altcoins you like. Just look at the charts. Just pick 3. I'm just going to talk about MATIC for now because it's in the book, or FTM. It's in the book. And another one, my close friends know which one I'm talking about. And just sit down and do the math right now. Again, like he said, beer money, cigarette money, gambling money, or whatever you guys are into. Because again, this is just 60 cents, 0.61 right now, 61 cents. I'm not talking Ethereum, which is 1,000. Excuse me. Just load up every day. Just load up every single day, or put up a little bit more whatever you can put, just put it in. Okay. That's all I'm trying to say. And then do the math on how much you have, and then go just the halfway, not even all-time highs. Meet halfway and see the difference. I actually was doing this today, Eddie, in class. And I was showing some of the teachers this. They're like, there's no way that number. I'm like, I just did it in front of your face. They're like, that's impossible. There's no way I could have made that much, because I was trying to get them to get into this. They're like, that's impossible. Do that again. I was like, okay, you put in this much. It's this much right here. If it goes halfway, they're like, no, that's not you. And they're like, they didn't want to believe it. Because the altcoins is a way for people to break out and have something.
Yeah.
Eddie, a lot of us missed this during COVID, because you're an OG. You've been around since the beginning. You saw who I was to what I've become, right? And I knew it. I knew Matthew was Julian. Caught him. Matthew, just caught yourself. I knew it. I knew that wasn't Julian. You remember? We were saying we wish we could have shorted and all the stuff.
Yeah.
We know what's happening. I don't have to say this to you, but I know that the entire crypto market is not going to get shattered. The big boys are being destroyed. The big boys, with the cryptos that actually have utility, have a purpose, will move. Yeah. I was reading a quote when Bitcoin was 0.03. And then when it went to $1, and then when it came back down, when it does the pullbacks, people are like, oh, Bitcoin's a failure. I'm like, whoa. Imagine, let's just use MATIC. We're talking about MATIC. I'm not saying MATIC is going to 20,000. I'm not saying that, or 60,000. I'm not saying that. We're having this conversation right now, Eddie, on MATIC 61 cents. Mark, this is going to be saved. Today is June 24th, 2022. It's 10 p.m. Eastern, New York. In a few months, Eddie, this will be $2. In a few months, this will be $2. And I told people, please put money into this. I'm going to, by the way. I'm waiting for the pullback. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to put, once the pullback happens, I'm putting back, because it's rallied. You don't go into anything that's rallied for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days of rallying. No. You don't do that. You got to wait for the pullback. And if it goes above it, then I'll add on. But as of now, no. But I'm getting into this.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna wait for the pullback too.
Yeah,
and get back in. So
Correct. And again, it's only 60 cents.
Yeah.
And if it goes to 70, a dollar, just sit down and do the math on this thing. I can't believe I missed this, man. I'm so upset that I missed the move on there.
Yeah, me too.
There's so much happening. I can't keep track of everything, Eddie.
Yeah, no, you know the other one that moved the last 2 days is Uber. You know, I trade Uber. You know,
I know. I brought that up on my live the other day. I'm like, Eddie, did you put on the lines on my?
Yeah. So you know, that's the one I trade. You know, daily or you know, without that I would trade it daily if I didn't have that PDT rule, but this is the one I trade, you know, most often. And the last 2 days I've missed its moves, you know, because I've been, you know, swing trading PLTR, and then I was swing trading X and
but if you're swing trading that, you don't have any ammo for this.
I do, but I just kind of, because I didn't want to keep trying to trade Uber because of the PDT rule. Right. So I kind of had to use Robinhood, because Robinhood I use for my swing trades. So then I was using that to swing trade, and I wasn't paying attention to Uber like I normally do, and it had some good moves the last 2 days.
So you know what my strategy, people that watching me, and especially again Eddie being OG, any OGs watching, you know what people know what I did. Very simple. I'm not amazing. I just have a very simple formula. Pick one stock, 3 with Master 1. I traded JetBlue throughout COVID, and Eddie knows people made fun of me. People attacked me. Oh, why is this guy pushing airlines? I'm like, the stock went to $7. I'm just gonna trade it right back up. I did MRO. If you go back to my old videos, I traded MRO from $7 as well, all the way up. Just do the same thing. Yeah. So people go find Uber for sure. What's Uber's high? 50?
It's like
52. Yeah. It's 20 something. People go find devastated stocks and ride them right back up. That's it. There's no secret sauce. There's no secret formula. Well, it is. You know, I teach it. It's in the book. But point being, it's not a secret. It's in the book. But do that. So Eddie, don't lose these opportunities.
Yeah, no, I just got to go back and refocus on it. You know,
yeah.
Like I said, I just didn't want to, you know, get into that PDT rule. So, you know, so I gave myself a couple of days not to trade it, but, you know, I'll get back to it on Monday. You know.
Good. I love it. Any other trades you took you want me to look at, or anything else you want to talk about?
That's it.
All right, baby boy. I appreciate you jumping on. That was fun. It's always fun talking to you, Eddie. I like it.
Oh, absolutely. I want to go back to Florida again.
Yo, I think about that house so much.
We didn't use that pool that much.
You know, I'm freaking notorious for doing this. I always book places with the pools. Don't use them except probably one time, and I never touch it again. And I'm like, what the freak was I thinking? Because I book it for you guys, the pools, for you guys to enjoy.
A lot of stuff going on, so you know.
Valid. No, but we could have done it at night. You know, just enjoyed at nighttime in the pool. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
Next time for sure.
Well, are you coming to Mexico?
No, I'm not going to be able to go to Mexico.
All right, no worries.
Because my uncle is retiring this month, July, and we're actually gonna go to Cancun. So they're trying to figure out, and they want to go in August, and they're trying to figure out what.
So go during don't say the dates. Don't say the dates. Go during those dates, dates.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to decide, right? Well, yeah, I'm waiting for them to decide. You know,
but try to convince them. Be like, how about these dates? And then you can slip away and hang out with us and live trade.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to swing it. We'll see.
Yeah, you know the dates. Just say those dates.
Right.
Because when I'm back on IG, I'm gonna do a poll with close friends, and if a lot of people don't want to come, it's fine. I'll just stay in Bali the whole time. And if anyone wants to meet me in Bali, hang out in Bali with me.
Yeah, I looked at the plane tickets. I was like, oh man.
So what?
To Bali?
How much are they from California?
When I saw them when you were talking on the last live about Bali, I looked and they were about 2,000.
Well, what dates though? I might be there the whole. If barely anyone wants to go to Mexico, I'll be there the whole summer. So you can come anytime in 2 months.
Well, whatever dates you were talking about, I was just kind of looking at those dates. And then I was like, oh man, 2,000. I was like, man, that's an expensive flight.
Well, Eddie, it's far away.
Yeah.
It's really far away. Yeah.
All right.
Eddie.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
You're welcome. Thank you for jumping on, Eddie. I appreciate you. All righty, guys. I love it. Eddie's awesome. All right. Anyone wants to jump on? Zoom link is right there. I'll just keep it going. I'm having a good time. All right. Let me read these comments. Where did I leave off? Look at AMD. Julian, jump on. I'll look at AMD. Jump on, though. I'm downloading the Zoom app. Thank you. Investing in self. Yep. He said those prices. I'm assuming that's what you traded. Up and down, nice swings. Oh, nice. AMD, okay. Nobody went broke from trading, taking profits. You know it, Sophie. Going. Why is this thing browser so big? Okay, cool. Secured in profits. Good job, Eddie. Yup, Christine. What's up, Christine? Professor, will you show us how to short or day trade crypto? Is that? Yeah, it is. But shorting crypto, yes. But day trading takes longer if you want better profits because it moves so slow. What site do you use to buy MATIC? Solomon, Coinbase. You can buy MATIC on Coinbase. Boom. But there's a lot of brokerages. All right. If anyone wants to join, the link is pinned. I'll drop the link again. Anyone wants to join? I'll drop it again. I'm mad thirsty, bro. But I'll stay with you guys. I'm having a good time. I will give it 2 minutes and I'm a bounce. I'm gonna give it 2 minutes. I'm gonna give it 2 minutes and then I'm a bounce because I'm mad thirsty.
Hello.
Yo. Who's that? That sounds like Yusuf. Who's
No,
this?
Survivor.
Survival. Oh, what's up, brother? You turn on your video.
It's dark here and everyone is sleeping.
Okay, no worries. What's up, my brother? Good to see you or hear from you. What happened? Oh, he muted himself. Let's unmute you. Hey, boy, come back.
I'm here. You hear me?
You muted yourself. Guys, if you don't know who this is,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you. You are from North Africa.
Yeah, from Tunisia.
Tunisia, guys, if you remember, he came on my live a while ago. He was talking about how his friend stitched on him. It's illegal cryptocurrency trading in his country. This is who this guy is. You can't see his face or his IG, but that's who this man is. What's up, brother? Congrats on that money you were saying. But how did you find that coin?
So I use a website called Crypto X Scanner. This one gives you like.
Hold on, wait. Let me get there. What's it called? Crypto what?
The Crypto X Scanner.
CryptoXscanner.com.
Yeah. This one give you like the live volume that coming into exchange. And when I see big
which one am I clicking on? Got Binance, gainers, losers. What am I clicking on here?
Which one?
Can you see it?
No. What's written there?
Yeah, right here. It says Binance, gainers, losers, Binance live, and it says Binance support and resistance.
Try the first one.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, it give you like the live volume that coming into exchange. I want to see like a big spike on volume. I always jump to trade that coin. Like in the 15 minute like time frame, there is a coin that having a big like volume coming in. I usually go and trade that coin because it's gonna be more volatile and there is a lot of liquidity there.
All right, let's check it out. So the first one right now is a coin called OPBTC. Okay, BTC Bitcoin, but what the hell is OP? Okay, let's check it out. Let's see.
I think it's called Optimism or something like that. It's a new coin.
Okay, Binance, here we go. All right, let's go to 15. Oh, damn.
See that? See how you catch it?
Massive spike, pull back, massive spike, now pull back down trending. Oh, this going, oh my God. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's a good hack.
I see that. Thank you for that. Let me save this. I gotta look into this and I'll let everybody know. I always appreciate, I swear to God, being the professor. So you found
You're
that coin.
welcome.
Let's go back to the coin now that you talked about. What was it called?
Yeah. UN5.
So this is the crypto coin. You went long on this. Let me ask you a question. Why didn't you short this thing?
I went long exactly at 5.11 after that big bullish candle.
And when did you
After that,
exit?
I exit exactly at 30.75.
So you got in at 5 and got out
Yeah.
at 13.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
mashallah, my brother, mashallah.
yeah, and was a high leverage position actually.
How much?
Is-
How many? How much X? How much margin? 2X, 3X?
I didn't risk a lot. I risked only like $400 with 10x.
Jesus, that's a
So
lot.
so that move was almost 500% time 10. So that's like 50. I had like 53x, as I remember.
You, big boy, you live in Tunisia. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Actually, that's 2 years. 2 years.
You're like the
salary of a
king. You're the
professor.
king of Tunisia.
So yeah,
No,
after I entered like in that 30-minute bullish candle, I was like, if it's gonna move bullish, it has no business to break like the low of the previous candle. So I was like moving my stop loss after we like closed the 30-minute candle. I moved my stop loss to the low of that previous candle, and then after that, when it hit like 30.75, actually it break that low and start
hey, hold
collapsing.
on, stop. Let me break it down on the board. Hold up. I love it. Let me break it all down. So this went from $3.60 to $28.41. $41. $3 roughly. This is the coin called UNFI. I am on. He said I'm going over what he wants me to go over. So 30 minutes. All right, now let's get it started. Guys, listen up. This is awesome. All right, let's go. So you're on the 30-minute time frame. You got in at the $5 mark. Okay, keep going.
I entered at 509 exactly. That
$5. Excellent. Keep it going.
And then after that, you can see like the next candle is gonna be like it's super bullish, and it closed. I moved my stop loss to like almost to $12, I guess.
Good.
Then I just tried it. See the next candle, it's like go up. Then I moved my stop loss to 13.7. After that, I moved my stop loss to the next low of that candle. It's gonna be like 20.
Good man.
Yeah. After that, when it reached, I guess 40, it started like dipping. I moved my stop loss to exactly 29.8. After that, it break that low, and I was like, okay, I guess stopped out, and I'm out.
Baby boy, what are you gonna do with all the money?
Well, I'm gonna invest it.
My man. So no going shopping for Louis Vuitton or Gucci bags.
No, no. This thing is for loser. I don't buy this.
Good man. Man. So what are you investing in?
There is a coin called Synthetics, SNX.
I'll look at that in a second. Is that a stock?
Yeah. No. Only crypto.
Oh, I know you're a crypto guy. Okay. I'll look at that in a second. Wait, why not Ethereum?
Yeah, I do have Ethereum. I bought Ethereum
but I'm saying,
I bought Ethereum at $300 like way back.
Yeah, I remember. You came on, you told me the story. I love it. I love the live you were on. It was fun. It was fun. People were going crazy in the comments when you talked about your friend snitching on you and the cops and all that craziness. But now back to this. Why didn't you short this?
Man, like I don't know. It was like super volatile, like moving up and down. I was like
lightning speed fast?
Yeah, it moved really fast. Like wake up, wake down, wake up, wake down. I was like, I guess, okay, no. I was like, I don't want to give back my profit.
Yes, good man. People, let me tell you. He said it right there. If your emotions are not there, don't take the trade. Don't get greedy. You said you made what, 50K?
No, on that trade was like $400 with 10x. I made like 55x, so I get like 22K just
So-
on that one trade.
So $22,000, God bless, baby boy.
Yeah, it's just on one
$22,000,
trade.
and he felt it. Like I asked him, why don't you short it now? My emotions, I was too scared. It was too volatile. That's good. If you know that, back away. Don't do it.
Yeah,
You
I didn't
only
felt it. I
take it-
trust my gut. Like I didn't
Yes.
felt like doing it.
If you're
Even when I
comfortable,
Even when I
Good.
started going long, I was like, I have a feeling that I'm gonna win that trade. This is why I jump in. I
Let me
really
ask you a
trust
question.
like my.
what did you do
Yeah.
when you were done with the trade? You closed out. Your heart was. I know your heart was racing. You were sweating. You just made
Oh,
20.
yeah.
Again, you live in Tunisia. 22K is insanity
It's
money.
a lot.
for-
It's really a lot. No one make
But-
that money like in like one day. Like
Yeah,
it's
put that
insane.
into no. One day. People don't
Yeah.
even make that in a year in your country, baby boy.
Oh yeah, they can.
Give 'em a
Yeah, even in 2
perspective.
years.
That's like probably an average Tunisian. That's probably like 5 years of work, roughly, right? 5 years.
Yeah, exactly. Like let me tell you something. Like a professor in like let's say in university get paid like roughly maybe 1.5K per month. This is like it's not fair. Like 1.5 like K like per month.
Well, us
for a
educators
professor.
don't make much money in the teaching world.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know. I got 2 teaching degrees, baby boy.
It's really
I know.
unfair.
I know. But that's what I'm trying to say, guys. See what he did and in the country he lives in. I love that. So let me ask you a question. After you were done, were you watching the charts or you walked away? You're like, you know what? I'm out of the house. What did you do?
Yeah, I walked away. Then I looked at the chart and I see like like dumping really heavily from like $40 to almost like maybe $7 or something. I was like, no, I could have taken that trade. Then I was like, no, you made 22K, so it's fine. Sure.
Yes. Perspective. It's all perspective and living in the moment. You could have said, let me swing trade this.
Oh yeah.
Let me
man.
leave it. Let me leave it.
Yeah, even if I was like looking at the 1 minute time frame, this coin when it's moving like 15% up, 15% down, like it was super crazy. Like even if you're gonna do a leverage position, like your stop loss would get hit like immediately. Like
Baby boy, I'm on the 30-minute chart and look at these candles. This is from
Yeah,
$3
it's
to
insane.
41. So in the 1 minute, it's suicidal. You don't even touch the 1 minute on something like this.
oh yeah, man, like there is a 1 minute that moved like maybe like 20% in 1 minute, like which is like insane. Like,
I've never been in anything like this, so I can't even. I'm like, whoa, this is amazing.
yeah. And I went back like to cook something and eat it, and I come back to check on the trade. I was like, I see like 550%, like this coin. I was like, no, that's not real. I'm gonna like refresh. And yeah, it was like 550%. Like
Wait.
which is insane.
You were in the trade, and then you went to
Yeah.
go eat, and then you came back.
Yeah, I went back. I put my stop loss because really I'm not someone who can sleep without putting a stop loss.
Oh, this was overnight.
Yeah, it was overnight. Yeah.
Oh shit! Give me the
Oh, yeah.
time. Give me the times.
Uh,
What time, roughly? Yo, this is entertaining, man. This is better than a movie. I swear to God.
no, maybe like at 8 because I just like to sleep like super early. Yeah,
So
it was
you
maybe like
so
at
you
8,
took the
yeah.
trade around 8 o'clock at night,
Yeah, something like that, I guess.
and then what time you go to bed?
Maybe like at 9 or something because I wake up super early. So
And you were still in the trade,
yeah, still in the trade, and I put my stop loss, and
then you woke
put,
up at
Yeah.
what time?
No, I put my alarm every 1 hour. I wake up to check. Yeah, I really can't sleep.
Hold on, this is getting crazier. So of course you can't sleep. That's what I was about to say. I'm like, how are you going to sleep? You put in, what'd you say, 25x leverage?
No, it was like only 10x leverage, but this coin moved 550%, like which is
You
like
put in
gonna be
10x leverage
yeah.
on a stock this volatile. Of course you're not gonna fall asleep. I know you didn't
Oh
sleep.
yeah, I can't.
You didn't sleep.
Yeah, I was like putting my alarm every hour. If I wake up to check, I was like, oh, it's still pumping. Get back to sleep.
So you woke up every hour. Yo,
Yeah, every hour to
I,
check, just to move my stop loss.
and you kept moving it up and higher.
Yeah, I kept moving like my stop loss higher, because like I believe like if it's gonna go bullish, like there has like no business to break the law of the previous candle. It's gonna
Let me
move
ask
like
you a
bullish,
question.
keep going.
Baby, let me ask
Yeah.
you a serious question. Did you really get any sleep? Or you were just sitting there like this?
No, not really. I was like closing my eyes and waking up because I'm not the kind of guy who can do swing trade. Like I can't really let my position open like and sleep. This is no. This is no. That's
No,
not
but
my
here's the
thing.
thing. I'm just trying to figure out how can you go to sleep with a position that impressive with that kind of return back? I can't imagine.
Oh yeah, man. Maybe I was like tired. I was like to sleep, but yeah, it wasn't like sleep. I was like half asleep. I would like I wake up, I check the chart, and go back because like I don't trust Bitcoin. Bitcoin's been like really crazy this time, so I was like, no, maybe Bitcoin's gonna dump. I'm gonna lose my game. No, just wake up.
Oh, stop it. You know Bitcoin's not going anywhere. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bitcoin's
No, I
not
was
going.
like, Bitcoin is like moving like up and down. I was like, no, maybe Bitcoin, if it's gonna dump again, I'm gonna lose my profit. Just wake up, don't sleep. Yeah. And I have like another position now open with AVAX, but
All right, give me. What's the position?
I would say it here.
AVAX USD.
Yeah,
This
AVAX.
This is a swing position as well, big boy.
Yeah, I have swing position like on AVAX.
Okay. Give me your entry.
My entry exactly at $16.
My brother. Good
Yeah,
job.
exactly. If you can see the 4 hour, we have like a 4 hour support format exactly at $16 because we bounced many times. There is actually a double bottom there on the 4 hour.
Good job. Yeah, it's been moving.
Yeah.
It found support.
I didn't close it yet, but my take profit level was like 21.96. Just tell me if it's right or not.
$21. Get out at 21. Yes, not whatever you just
21.
said. There's 21 straight. You're 100% right. Very strong level, baby boy, at $21.
Okay.
So set your stop loss at 21 exactly.
Yeah.
Or I would say it if you want to be even more safe, I would do 20.99 if you want to be even more safe.
No, I already closed like 50% and I moved my stop loss to entry and I'm like, I let the rest run to the 21.
Yeah, it
This
was
is
going
what I did
sideways.
actually.
Broke resistance.
Yeah.
Right. This is AVAX. I'm on the 4 hour. It broke it. Now it's headed to the next level of resistance. Yeah, it's been rallying. Some of the altcoins have been rallying. It's beautiful to see. It's beautiful to see.
MATIC also had like a good rally yesterday.
Say it again.
MATIC have really good rally.
Oh, did you hear me talk about MATIC?
No.
I spoke about it. You can watch it back when the live ends. Oh, I started the live on MATIC. MATIC is just gorgeous. I'm waiting. Are you in MATIC?
Yeah.
What'd you get in? What price you get in?
Well, I entered like on the last bull run was like at 0.3. I entered. I took some profit at like $2. Then like I let the rest.
I'm waiting to see what's going to happen next. I missed the rally on this, but I will take a position on this on the pullback, or let's see what happens if it closes above 62. As you can see, it's struggling at resistance at 62 cents right now. It keeps hitting it,
exactly.
coming back, hitting it, coming back. Let's see what's about to happen. Looks like it wants to break through. I hope it doesn't break through because I really want to get on this. I missed the train on that.
Yeah, I was trying to short it. Then I was like, no, I don't like this week.
No.
This week up and down, no.
Yeah. Let's see
I just
what
want
happens.
to see like a good level to start shorting it.
Yeah, you could, but as long as your stop loss is like, your stop loss should be 63 cents.
Yeah.
And then that's it. If you set your stop loss at 63 cents, you're fine. Because look at the risk reward ratio, right? If it hits 63 right now, if you get in now for a short, 2 cents per coin. But the reward return back to 31 cents.
Shit.
Yeah. I got to get on this bandwagon. I got to get it back on this when it pulls back. All right, big boy. Anything else for me?
No. So the thing is, I was just like trying to learn to trade like only 2 coins. I'm not gonna trade like 100 coins, just 2 coins and just focus on them and see how they move and try to master them, and that's it.
That's my strategy, and that's what I teach everyone all the time. I agree 100%. You know me, I'm with it. I'm with it.
So that's it. For me, like 1 or 2 trade per day is like really good. I try like to win this 2 trade and I like call today and that's it. I'm not gonna.
How long are you in the trade when you're awake? How many hours are you in it when you're awake?
Which one? The AVAX one?
No. I'm just asking a general question. Like when you're awake, it's in the early times in Tunisia, not not going to bed. When you're in front of the screen, like how many hours are you actively trading in front of the screen?
Man, like I stay like a lot, like 7 or 8 hours, like looking at chart and.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
Oh man, I can't live that. I can't do
Oh, yeah.
that. Wait, you're looking at charts 8 hours a day every day?
Yeah, I was like looking at the chart straight, like 6 hour trade, and just to see how like this candle move. Like I wasn't that good at trading. I was like, I wanted so bad. I wanted like to learn it and master it so bad. Yeah.
You're talking about your early days.
Yeah, my early days.
No, I'm talking about now.
Yeah, man.
Big boy, I'm talking about right now.
Oh, maybe like 45 minutes. Like three, like see a good solid support, like 4 hour support, and then I jump in, set my stop loss like just below the low, and just I let it like run. Take profit at the next resistance, and that's it. Before I used to hold position, I get whacked every time. Like I lose all my game because I feel greedy. No, I'm just gonna like break this, break that. Sometimes I hit resistance and just fell like maybe 2%, 4% down, and I lose all my win. Like,
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, stop doing that.
Yeah, you learned.
Yeah. Buy support, sell resistance. That's it, and I'm good with that.
Who taught you all this?
You.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
So why haven't you taken the seminar? That's the confusing part.
Yeah, I will take it. Yeah, I will take it for sure.
Yeah, 5 days. Yeah. We got the next one in July. 5 days. Get on that, baby boy.
It's Zoom, like Zoom. Like
it's all on Zoom.
Thing. Yeah.
All on Zoom. The weekend we're gonna do crypto. Monday will be blue chip, and Tuesday will be a penny stock.
Yeah, definitely will do it.
I love it. All right, baby boy. Thank you for jumping on. I always love hearing from you.
You're welcome. Thank you a lot.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
All righty, guys. Man, I love going live. I appreciate all of you. That was a hell of a lot of fun. Thank you for everyone hopping on. I am thirsty as hell. I'm going to go drink some water. Thank you. Have a great weekend, everyone. Look at the charts. Keep your eyes on MATIC. You can trade this on Coinbase Pro, Binance. You can short on KuCoin. So keep that in mind. KuCoin right there. May you be profitable. May you be, well, I forgot my line. I'm so thirsty right now. May you always be profitable. May you learn from your mistakes. Keep your eye on the stocks. Keep your eye on the charts. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for everyone that joined me and shared what their entry and exit was. Thank you for all of you guys.